I like that, putting it on the table.
Oh, we're taking the high follow-up this time. Get off of me. Just raw shoulder?
There's the lows again. Big mid, nice block, engage. Wait a minute, the wild man. Clinch him up.
Did we get the link? Yes, we do. This should be it with the right combo. Beautiful. Numan ties it up. Game number 2.
He was getting a lot of damage there too. Game point here for Numan. Also game point for Atif. You know he wants to take this round.
Yeah, you don't want Numan to pull ahead here, especially after all this work he did the last 2 games.
Sidestep almost got him out of there. Down back 3, Atif.
Getting a little more aggro with the pokes, establishing the life lead first, trying to force Steve to come to him.
One counter hit.
Making that life lead even bigger now. Threads the needle somewhere with the wall standing 1-2. Numan still got work to do. 30 seconds.
Finishes the string, engage. Those lows, nice block. He dash, he just want to get some life back.
Oh,
wow. No.
I don't, that was an interesting option. Running 2 into punch parry.
I mean, the thing is, Atif definitely likes to kind of challenge with jabs to kind of bait you, goad you into sidestepping. One of the reasons we saw it kind of like build up and he got that big mid after it. And I think that's one of the best things about Atif. His layered pressure is not only the highs, but the mids and the lows. He's always trying to find an avenue to get to the end of the maze, trying to figure out the puzzle. Game 3, big op kick here on Atif to get the momentum in this game 3.
I think he went for the punch parry because he was trying to call out the up forward 2 there. He was like a step ahead almost. But 1 too far ahead.
Wow.
Ooh, good flash. He's still splattered from there.
Get back up on this wall.
Ow.
Ooh.
Finds him on wake up, trying to step. Gets clipped. Finally taking the lead in the set now, Atif.
Okay.
Break the glass in case of emergency.
Red fire hydrant fang in there.
Exactly, bro.
In that suit and all.
It's a fire. Nice.
Nice right weave after the out.
Oh, looking like a real boxer right now.
Beautiful, beautiful.
The perfect on top of that. Numan answering back with a round.
Perfect.
Get off of me.
Representing the throws here, just in case. Shifting clouds. Oh, gotta save himself. Nice. He did the swindler to save himself. Yo, no, sick.
Nice. Gets the punish. Something small.
I don't even
back
know.
Dude, is this choreographed? They are moving right now.
Okay, hard break punch and still ready to get the follow-up.
In and out, in and out, in and out.
My man, Numan plays Steve like a legit boxer.
Yeah, he's so sick. He's flowing right now. He's flowing right now.
No punish. Takes the heat. Oh, it still counts.
Oh, dead.
Got the running to optimal follow-up. Okay. That's the first time Atif's really even gone for the side step 4 like that, too. Harass the ankles. Try to catch him dunking with the down forward 3. Back 3 is good, though.
So he gave me back 3 because
nice punish. Gets the engager. Smaller stage means a lot of times you'll see these players cash out early. I love that move, by the way.
It's pretty cool. Yo, big step.
No punish.
Ooh,
smash.
Ooh, the right hooks for the pressure. Big block. Nice. I like that punish. Up back 2 for the punish for the link.
Ooh, massaging. Gets the mid.
What's
Numan, 2 games to 1 in his best of 5 scenario.
That was actually a really sick punish to punish with up back 1 on the side step 4, because a lot of times Steve players would just do the launch, but the wall was in a weird spot there, and he got the resplat because of that. Squeezed out just a little bit more damage.
Numan thinking about it
right now.
He's
probably the most dangerous player in this Esports World Cup right now.
But I don't believe. I believe like Atif's going to character select. I think we got a character switch.
The Fang did a lot of work. You know, he definitely had the right idea with the Fang matchup there.
I wouldn't be mad at a Dragunov pick. I was thinking we were getting the Anna, but the Dragunov. This also slows it down a little bit more because you know Numan's going to be looking for those pokes. Atif definitely wanted a Dragunov. You got to worry about if you run into him in bracket. Switch it to this character. Let's see if Numan's ready.
Here we go.
Nice.
Looking for the punch parry.
Uh-oh.
Do it again.
Oh my God. That's the scary part about this matchup. Too much running 2, that one waiting for you. But then the down 2 could counter that. So it's like a RPS with those.
Gets 50% off.
Low to beat the armor.
Man बहुत
Life just
aggressive
about
खेल
even.
रहा है बट क्या किया बट को
Engages
समझ
on both sides.
उसे पता है अगर
Numan
इसने
catches
बट को
first.
समझ आने दी तो he's gonna kill him.
Pressure back for mid check. The right weaves have been so good.
Back to the wall. Engage. Wait a
Smash.
minute.
Need that. Immediate smash. Going for the tackle. What's the mix?
Get off of me.
Oh,
Ignition
God.
switch.
Assault 2 into the sharp nerve. The challenge. -1 on hit into the last sliver. Sometimes you gotta like play dead. Sometimes like, oh, I'm freezing up. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, that's minus on hit. Let me challenge. Boom.
Oh, look for
अपनी
the
हाँ
unblockable.
अपनी ज़्यादा करनी
And
पड़ेगी.
maybe it was an input error, but he's gonna pay for it.
Sorry यार माइक ऑर्डर किया हुआ है लाइट्स
He grazed the one with the
वगैरह भी
back too.
तो वो आज मैं करना चाह रहा था कल छुट्टी थी कल पब्लिक हॉलिडे की वजह से
1-2-1 gets the heat dash.
मेरा इक्विपमेंट मेरा पूरा नहीं आया
Tracking 2 times over and goes for the
फिलहाल
down 2.
ऐसे ही गुजारा
You
करना
cannot count him
पड़ेगा
out. And I mean what I say, one of the best players on the planet.
For sure.
Get off of me, bro.
Super consistent too. Sonic Bang baited out.
Oh, sparking, running 2.
It's gonna hurt. If he could route just right, no, he takes the tornado early. Wall was a little ambiguous there.
Flip him over. My man's trying to cook.
Oh, up back 2 there, and he gets the heal.
Defense. Oh my God, so good.
Yo!
Back 1, put him to sleep, standing up.
ओए
The wall
देखो
messes up the
यार.
combos. Definitely a paid actor.
We couldn't even see the ball यार this entire
Sneak
time
1. He's gonna do it again. Goes for the mid. I'm dead. Power crush. Nice block.
Oh,
What a dunk. No
missed the
punish.
launch. Big miss.
Oh.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Had the duck.
Atif trying to tie up the set.
Okay, confidence building.
Beat down punch.
Back against the wall now. Fights off of it with the 1-2-1. Engage.
Yep, finds. Oh my God, finds the heat activation. Punish.
Numan taking these small risks, paying for them.
I like him finishing the string right there. Keeps the wall.
Takes the down jab.
अच्छा अच्छा
Good choice. After the Lionheart 1.
Consistently challenged.
Oh,
Nice launch, and I feel like that's wear and tear. My man could not find any kind of opening versus Atif. He's like, I gotta go for something big. Tries to look for the low, and it didn't work out. This dude Atif holding his ground, and he ties up the set 2-2. This is day 1, and we've had some crazy contention
all
in these
going
sets.
down to the wire.
Wow.
That's how you know these guys have prepared the whole week coming up to this event, whole months even. Like these guys know they've been qualified for a while now, but ever since they posted up the brackets, these guys have been doing their homework.
Okay, breaks the tackle. Oh, shades of Nobi. Shades of Nobi.
Wow.
Oh my God.
What's the Oki?
Set him up. Little get up kick punish.
झूलेलाल की बरकत वही चल रही है भाई वही चल रही है
Wow, the right weave after the outfox. Can't hit him right now. Can't hit him. Can't hit him.
ओए डेड है ये
Oh yeah, full launch. He's got the heat, and if he can close this out, it should be a round and a lead in the set. Numan, 2 more rounds, and he's gonna be the victor. What a dog!
ओए क्या फजी थी
Stuck in Lionheart. Punishes him hard for back 1-2.
बहुत अच्छे ओए जल्दी मार दिया
A little too early there.
The down 2 after the chase down. The down 2's been a pretty good option to track down the weeds and stuff too.
Sneak 1.
Oh no!
Catches him ducking.
Oh, for the high crush on the 1-2-1.
Okay.
गैम्बल पे गैम्बल हो रहे हैं भाई
Activation.
साहब
Send him away. No, we're going for the rage art. Yup.
क्योंकि फंडा यही है इस वक्त जो डर गया वो मर गया
And you ain't recovering that life back. That's a huge chunk of life that you're not getting back. Knockout.
Boxing his own.
Hella damage.
Good damage. Whoa, you ducked that last time. Check out the Swindler.
I don't
Is it
know.
enough with a heat dash combo? Oh, cause he went for
Oh,
Oki. I like that because he knew it wasn't going to be enough. Might as well spike and go for 50-50.
All right. Set point. Counter hit on the last
बट
hit.
सब
Even
हर
the
जगह
best
मैश
get
कर रहे हैं
caught. Send him away for the running Oki. It was aware.
यही बनता है
Engage.
ओए नहीं पट पागल है वो जिसको तू बैक 4-3 मार रहा है
Saves tornado. To the
Lash.
Yo, sick.
बच्चा तो
Get overcarried.
Breaks the clinch. Break it up.
Good
break the
smash,
glass.
but
Nice beady timing. I like
Latina
how he waited for him to tap roll first before the running two.
I'm gonna say right now, Atif, back to the wall.
Put pressure with the running twos. Lockdown.
कहाँ पे?
Doesn't give him a
But
chance.
पहले
He just
बनता था
smothered
1-2-1.
Atif at the wall, and Numan Chaudhry is gonna take it 3-2.
3-2. Man, once again, these sets are already showing signs of electricity. Game number 1 between Numan and Atif. Gonna go the way of Numan and the Steve. Look, man, we already heard NYK being a fan over here, but as you can see, it's for good reason. Represents a lot of Steve looks when it comes to the matchup. And against somebody like Atif, like, come on, man.
And he's so good at cycling
मुझे क्यों
his
लग रहा है कि
options,
इस
right?
matchup
Even if he gets
में
punished for one of them,
Brian
he's like,
ज़्यादा
"All right,
अच्छा
you
था."
ducked my back 1-2 last time, Swindler time. And he just catches him like stuff like that.
Man,
और
and
अगर
just well
Dragunov
played on
भी
pick and
बहुत
choosing his spots,
strong
but takes out one of the best on the planet by taking out
character
Atif. It's going
है
to be
इसके आगे.
Numan to take it. But of course, we still got more games. It's only day 1. More Tekken 8 from EWC right on the other side of this break.
नुमान नींद पूरी करके आया है भाईजान. सब नजर आ रहा है इस वक्त. चलो अच्छा हुआ. GG's. लेकिन अब व्हाट्सएप यार ब्रैकेट्स कहाँ पे कुछ अंदाजा है? वालेकुम सलाम. दोपहर. How are you doing, man? अभी Zubair versus
Well, our
Ulsan
Tekken 8
हुआ ही
tournament is
नहीं
well
है.
underway here at the Esports World Cup. Group C, 4 sets down, 6 more to go. And this is where things start to get serious. Keys are about to be crushed for, in fact, where 4 spots are going to be earned for the next phase. Who's going to earn it? Well, we've got at least theorycraft on who we think is going to make it through. But first, to recap the 4 sets that just went down. Hey, welcome back into the Allianz Vault. I'm Taylor Reflections, Noble Logan Sama, and Mark. Welcome to the desk, man. How's it been for you?
It's been great, watching all these matches, seeing some of the world's best go at it, and, fighting for that better chance to be able to get into the qualification round. And, of course, now the lower bracket starting to stack up. I'm excited to see how it's going to play out.
That's right, crushing Keys, brother. It's just nothing new to you. You've been here on the Esports World Cup stage, but yeah, things start to get a bit dicey. Back at you, Mark. Look, we got AK Nobi. They ended up fighting tooth and nail to the very end. Now, this is a series that goes way back. Right? I'm hearing 13 years, and this time it was Nobi who gets the win.
Yeah, Nobi ended up coming out on top. AK, long story player, from the Philippines, representing the lone Philippine player here. He really did put all his heart into it, but again, it wasn't enough to go up against Nobi. Nobi, I think, over the last few events has really kind of refined himself. He's been beating players that he hasn't been beating in the past. So he's really starting to show his shine and how he's serious about the EWC this year. And I'm looking forward to see how he's going to do on the upper bracket.
Yeah, Nobi went 2-1 up in the last times they met, and he showed that the longest set didn't make any difference, closing it out 3-1. Like they were talking about on commentary, the Dragunov pioneer put his foot down and closed that out. Very impressive from him, and he's halfway done.
Halfway done, indeed. One more series, and he moves forward. Second series that went underway was Mogo versus Yagami. Again, history between these two. Yagami gets it 3-2. After that, of course, it went to the way of Usama Abbasi, who also moves forward. But for, of course, Q, he's not out just yet. Q-Down still has a very real chance to make it through, but he's going to have to fight extra hard down in the lowers.
Yeah, Q-Down's always a crowd favorite. He's been doing this for such a long time. A champion from the Tekken 5 days.
It is a very strong matchup. लेकिन Barton ने उस तरह खेला ही नहीं है.
Rocking that Heihachi Mishima, he started opening up doing new punishes
Feng
that we really
has
haven't seen
a
from
punch
him.
parry.
He's done such a great job in making those adjustments, but it wasn't enough for the Capoeira
this is
master.
why
80 Gordo coming out on top.
always
I'm
been
looking
the
at the lower
best
bracket now with the players that we have there.
Steve
We have Atif, we
matchup.
have Kudans. I think that is a match to
Tekken
watch
5.
out for, and that is the one I think that
just
a
that
lot of people are
Noman
going to be
didn't
hoping
let
for,
him
because these
play.
guys are such storied players. They have so many fans from around the world. And, this is something that we're seeing. We have Korean players, we have Pakistani players, the most popular players from around. Who's going to be able to make it in? Who's going to get their key crushed?
I mean, we've spoken about this before, right? Players turning up for this tournament in the conversation for closing the whole thing out, and Atif finds himself already in the lower bracket. That was a real tense match we've not been able to talk about just yet, but those two have gone back and forth, 3-0, 3-0 either way the last couple of times they've met each other in Pakistan at Garbreaker 2 and the Pakistan Tekken League. It was 3-0 both ways. The Feng pick was an interesting start. It didn't work out for him, but then it went real back and forth. and what a fantastically dominating
But
last game from him. But Ati finds himself in a lower bracket. He's going to be fighting for his tournament life. And of course, Falcons are not going to want to see another big signing go out 0-2.
No, man, come on. Falcons have had a hard time when it comes to our fighting games here in the Allianz Vault. Tekken might be no different, but we understood going into it the narrative Group C, 3 Falcons members, and one of those series, of course, Falcons versus Falcons. It's brutal at the Esports World Cup, but that's just the way it is. After all, though, still very much in it is going to be Falcons with the 3 members still in, but the question is, can they continue to move forward? Well, we're going to have to find out. Now, the action here at the Esports World Cup is absolutely sensational, but for Tekken, they've got their World Tour.
खतरनाक ये क्या हुआ एकदम क्यों ऐड दे दी इन्होंने पॉप का ट्रेलर हाँ
Anything can happen.
Who wants it more?
Got it! Oh my goodness! You know what my name is! Oh man, he's so good!
ये क्या TWC World Cup World Tour
Let's go!
यार मुझे ना मेरे लिए तो भाई ये मैच है जुबैर वाला बस जुबैर versus Ulsan is the match of the day.
Oh, welcome back.
And then Nee versus KSK is also the match of the day for me.
And he takes it there, the Dawn qualifies, showing why he is one of the best players in the world.
It looks like we might have a brand new champion.
Ooh, that looks exciting, Mark, man. Tekken World Tour, what's that all about?
Tekken World Tour, especially the finals, as you guys saw there, taking place early next year, happening at EVO Singapore. I think a lot of players are vying to be able to get there. Of course, many of the former Tekken World Tour champions here at EWC as well, showing that they still got what it takes. You know, it doesn't matter which year you were able to win it since the inauguration of 2017. These guys have been battling around the world. It's been almost a decade if you think about it. That's kind of crazy to think about.
We're looking at Lohai, of course, at the start of the tournament, one of the favorites to take this and add EWC to his roster of accolades, the reigning TWT champion. So, yeah.
And you get your entry, right? You get first place. That entry, it goes a long way. Now, we asked you at the start of the show to lock in your picks. Who do you think is going to win this entire thing? Our EWC Play Tournament picks? Well, they're in. The results speak for themselves. And Arslan Ash, 53% favorite. Logan, you were heavy on him at the start of the show.
Yeah, I did say, coming into any event, Arslan Ash is the name that you have to look to first, right? The accolades, they speak for themselves. The titles, they speak for themselves. 53% of the vote is a big, big number, but it's not a landslide, right? And I understand that because historically at the Esports World Cup, Arslan Ash has yet to find his feet. He's yet to find his way into a top 8. His best placing is only 13th, so he needs to turn it on.
But this is what kind of confuses me, Mark, man. I mean, number 4, Olsen, 8%. They don't believe in the 3P.
Well, maybe they saw what happened to Shanghai last week. Maybe that's what's going on. But you cannot deny Ulsan. You know, his strength for his ability to kind of turn up during the EWC. It's something that everyone's going to be watching out for. And again, he hasn't really been traveling too much during the TWT season. So I feel like maybe he has a lot of stuff in his back pocket that he can maybe surprise people with during this event.
Well, the results are in. We appreciate all of you getting those in. Of course, there's it doesn't just stop there. EWC Play is phenomenal. You can vote on each series. You get the series score. Who do you think is going to win? And you can earn yourself over $300,000 in prizes. It's a great thing here. Esports World Cup is phenomenal. Now, we've got 6 matches, though, about to go down. Let's take a look at our schedule as to what we can expect, because this is about to get action-packed. You've got 2 winner matches, which means they're now 1 series away from going forward into the next phase. Now, for the other sets, though, keys are going to be crushed. Now, for you, Logan, there's a lot of great matches above us. Usama, Abasi, and Yagama are about to throw down.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good position for Falcons as well. The players haven't had to meet each other in the bracket. So, you know, if Usama and Lumen can both get their wins in the next matches, they'll both advance into the next phase. And it doesn't mean they'll play each other because, of course, we redraw in the next phase. So you're not locked in to play players in the same group. And that's great for Falcons. But it's going to be a real tough ask. You know, Yagami and Usama haven't got a lot of recent history, but that is a run back from 2024. That's the last time I can find that they played each other in a deep phase of a bracket. And it was Yagami that came out on top. But, he was playing Jun back then, I think, Usama. So that's well out of date by now.
Yeah, Markman, one of the unique things about EWC as opposed to other tournaments is you get a chance to prep for your upcoming matches. And I'm sure they at least expected or thought this could be an outcome. So going into this, they've done their research. How much you think that's going to help the opponents?
Oh, it's going to help out massively, especially because just a recency bias. You know, these guys are watching their opponents as they're playing through these group stages. So they're kind of remembering these little things that they're doing, whether they're sidestepping, whether they're blocking during certain situations. So again, I think that's going to come into play in a big way, and you'll watch how these players adjust at the world stage, and especially players like Yagami. We saw how he made those adjustments in that opening matchup when he played, and I think it's going to be brilliant play that we're going to see throughout. And again, we're not even the second phase yet. It's going to be exciting.
It's going to be exciting indeed. We have 6 matches again. There's going to be elimination matches happening after the first 2. Keys will be crushed. It's tough. You come out here to EWC,
King is very strong
qualify,
against Reina,
you think you're going to be a champion, but then your key is crushed on the very day you start. But that's just the way it goes. Group C is incredibly stacked, and it truly is going to be a fun time for sure. Coming up, there's going to be that matchup. But we also have Nobi going against Numa, right after that, another matchup that
King
could
can
go the
place
distance.
a throw there.
Yeah, I think that one is definitely one to watch out for. As I mentioned, Nobi has really been performing
every time.
Out of his mind. Probably his best performances that we've seen since the early Tekken 7 days. And I think Nobi is definitely one to watch out for. However, Numan, the Steve extraordinaire, you always have to watch out for him. Not just that he's such an expert when it comes to playing against some of these top players.
That's right. Well, hey, these matches are about to go down. The stage is nearly set. Speaking of which, it's time to head over there. Get the competitors ready to face off. We've got to crush some keys. We need to move some players forward. Boys, take it away.
It is time to start the decider matches.
The
first 4 matches were bangers. 3 of the matches were 3-2, only close games, and now it's time to try and qualify for Friday.
Man, right now, ladies and gentlemen, these guys, they all playing, but they ain't playing. If you picking up what Big Hollywood is putting down, I mean, how insane were all those matches? And specifically, bro, Yagami and Mulgo, to me, was the coldest match of all. Them boys said, let's get down to business. And of course, that's exactly what they did. 3-2 dub for Yagami.
Yeah, only clean games, character variety as well. We see a bit of everything. We just saw some Steve Fox. I'm always happy when I see Steve, man. I know kicks are cringe. You press the kick button, you still move around. I love that stuff.
Man, the mask is you ass at Tekken, man. I can't believe you try to just bring that up.
Run the set right now, bro.
I smoked the
Run the set right now. I'm smoking.
That said, you just brought up that Steve W, and we didn't talk about the fact that my man's Altif, which I'm sure he's going to bounce back, absolutely godlike player, but Numa was able to take him out in round 1, putting a whole lot of pressure on his Falcons teammate.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what you want to see, man. There is no easy match at all at Esports World Cup. Now, the next 2 matches are mighty important because that is to qualify to Friday, to stage 2, 3 on the winner side, looking good and having a preferential seat as well.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time. Our players behind us are ready. Of course, our casters are ready, and I know everybody at home is too. Let's get into it. It's going to be Usama Abbasi going head-to-head with... Actually, hold on. Let me turn and look, actually. Going head-to-head with Yagami. Had to make sure I wasn't tripping. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Esports World Cup 2026. My name is Rukang, and I am joined on the mic by Mr. Margin Obama. Those games have been off the charts, man. A lot of 3-2 situations there as well. We're going into another crazy game in Usama Abbasi and Yagami.
It's only day one, Rukang. We about to play some game, but you know it's all business here.
Yeah.
You already see it going on by the wayside, man. Some of the most consistent players in this game. We've been talking about them all year long. And, man, you got players like Atif already going by the wayside. The AK Nobi opener was awesome, too. But now we're going to watch one of the most explosive and consistent players in this game go up against... I could be describing either one of these guys. To be honest with you, Usama's also. They're both pretty good when they get on big stages, man. But there's something that happens when Yagami touches the stage. One of the few representatives outside of Pakistan, Korea, and Japan that is present here, representing, of course, Australia. He's gonna have his work cut out for him going up against Usama Abbasi.
Usama ने खुद कहा है कि I want
in long
to
sets,
play with Yagami.
that set against Mogul went down to the wire. There's something that happens when this guy gets first three, and for him, it's got to be about playing each match that's in front of him, just trying to make that progress until we get to that long set phase where this guy really turns up.
Man, we've seen the damage that Yagami can do. An incredible player, and Usama Abbasi, an incredible player as well. And what's interesting as well is that at the Esports World Cup in 2024, Yagami actually beat Usama Abbasi 2-0 and eliminated him from the tournament. Yagami went into phase 2, so this is going to be a
Usama
runback
साहब की
from 2
हारने की
years
history
ago
है
to see
Yagami
who
के
makes it
against.
through.
Flashbacks.
That's what you want to see. Like, and again, the long set is going to definitely play
Stage
a part.
बहुत
As
खुली
you
आ
said,
गई है.
first
ओए
to two, a
ताड़ी
completely
कूनी
different
कट
game
ली
to first to three.
उन्हें.
So this might suit Yagami as well, but also can suit Usama Abbasi, allowing him to
अच्छा
adapt
जी.
even more.
Peep the character selection too. Yagami on the Kuni midst the vintage.
ये क्या scene है मुझे जरा कोई समझाओ यार.
This is another character who I think people still singing his praises, man. Eddie in first
Yagami
to
ने
two,
पिछले मैच में
exceptional
भी
tournament character. First
कुनी
to
मित्सु
three,
खेली है.
maybe that wanes a little bit, but with the way Usama plays him, over the course of a long set, you're going to want to pay attention to. Of course, his approach,
She's a good
especially with
matchup of
handstands,
Eddie. There's
and
no doubt
being able
about
to
it.
find plus
Oh,
range to apply
Gio,
pressure, but
मारी
also
दी है
straight
यार.
pressure here. Seeing how Yagami reacts to that.
All right, let's go. Oh, that dreaded move there.
Okay, so it was Reina all day.
Yeah,
Okay,
full
makes
crouch
sense.
hit into the +5 Radiata spin after, and then from there the mix develops.
Nice duck as well. You can see they're trying to use an evasive move to escape there, but just not timing it correctly.
That's the thing with this character, man. She has some gaps where you can step here and there, but she also has a lot of coverage options too. You got to be able to, again, know exactly where you stand in
उन्हीं
relation
को
to
wait
and
कर
what
देखा
specific
ये
options.
मसला है.
Uppercut from Yagami here, going to be in the wide
Recovery
open stage here.
खत्म है कूनी पे
Very
भाई.
nice from Yagami. Good punish. Takes a lot of damage there off him.
And look at this. Usama Abbasi just holding back, but losing a lot of real
Okay,
estate in the process. Comes up with a wall standing lift.
First
It
mark.
seems like Usama Abbasi is playing a lot slower. Like you said, he's playing a bit more defensive. Yagami's trying to apply pressure, and I feel if we let Kunimitsu apply that pressure in this game with the full crouch low as well. Look at this, Usama pressing at the wrong time there. Yagami going to get
Stance commit
humongous
करके
damage for
आगे
this as
कुछ
well.
मारा ही नहीं.
I like the way you put that too. I felt like, especially watching Usama in the last set too, he takes time to kind of warm up before he starts playing really, really quick, right? Yagami, on the other hand, even though he plays characters that, especially at like lower and mid-level, you kind of associate them with just like face rolling, just like getting your
गंदे
grill,
पता
applying
था
pressure.
मुझे भी पता था
He's in
यार
ways
Usama.
He kind of has a really passive approach where he lets his opponent
यार
really
QCF
lead
1
the
plus
dance,
2
and
is
then from there he
very
showcases
good
his
move and
reactions
it doesn't
gain
have
knowledge on how to
punish.
navigate some of these situations
This one.
defensively and then just take
Just like
advantage.
Yeah,
that.
exactly. And sometimes, and that's
This
the thing about
move
Yagami,
is
he plays so solid,
abusable.
perfect punishment, perfect movement, but at the same time, he's willing to throw out those hop knees at the right time. Power crushes in the right situation there.
It's
It looks
calculated
like it's
risk.
all Yagami, yeah. All Yagami right now.
हाँ जी ना.
This is what this character can do, man.
कूनी गेमिंग
Momentum
हो रही है.
control.
भाई
And this
रेना
is against
निकालने की
Eddie,
जरूरत
too.
ही
This is a
नहीं
character
उसे.
we're used to seeing willing to roll the dice, put you in these uncomfortable situations where you're going to have to make good defensive guesses and, of course, be able to try to leverage movement as much as possible to even mitigate those opportunities.
Imagine करो कि हमें आईडी पे तरस आ गया.
What this character can do, right? We've been waiting a couple months to kind of see it materialize on big stages like that, and coming into this event, just because of the way this character is in this game, with how
Neutral
advanced her
is
opponent
very
is,
good for
yeah,
Kuni,
right?
like
Being
down
able to
1
see
plus
players
2,
develop that over
QCF
the
1
course
plus
of the past
2,
6 to 7 weeks.
full crowd
We're
down
kind of
1
waiting for a
plus
big
2.
tournament where you get to see
Down
this character
1.
showcase like this. This might be that tournament.
Exactly,
1-2-2.
and it's all going well for Yagami so far. Gets a nice counter hit there.
Everything is
Gonna get some
good for her.
Nice damage. Usama Abbasi needs to start
neutral.
taking the initiative a bit more, trying to put some more pressure on. That's what he's trying to do now as well. The difference was before that Yagami was ready to throw out the down forward 2 and the hop knees whenever he
Good
started the pressure.
grab.
But right now you can see the more
First.
buttons being pressed by Usama,
Yeah.
the more offensive he's
Aye.
going.
Yeah.
The the way that he's taken away the damage there as well, it's really good.
Like you said, Usama's willing to lead the dance a little bit more in this opening round, and he had good success with, especially with the wall to back him up. Sidestep, double kicks, and you know where you're going, Yagami. Back on this wall, activation.
Tornado maar pass rakhi.
Oh,
Gio tera reset Usama.
If needed later on.
Yeah, exactly.
Shabash. ऐसे ही.
Usama also has that power, of course, with the roster characters to work with.
पीछे के smash मार.
I like the Kunimitsu on point.
मार दे smash देखा मैं.
Make them feel a little
कह
bit
रहा हूँ यार मार
smash.
smash.
That's a dub.
Exactly. Still putting pressure on Usama Abasi.
Take your plus frames, go mid. Usama Abasi chopping him up with the back.
I like this, pressing those buttons, Margin Obama.
And giving him more stances to look at as well. Using a lot more handstand in the process.
Good हो गया बच्ची.
Moves past her. The lows.
Low down jab as well.
Oh, good.
And do you notice as well, the timer, even though this is really early on, the timer seems to be going down a lot into that 10 seconds, 20-second range as well. They're not taking too much, like, big risks. Nothing too crazy at the moment.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they usually come from like usually a big counter hit or some like momentum heavy play, then the snowballs start rolling. But until then, kind of just like to feel each other out. You see a lot more sidestep guard, like just like neutral.
Good.
I'm surprised also Yagami's not going for more set moves, you know, running in set 1, set 2, and there we go with the set 1+2. That's what I was looking for. That's such a strong move of Kunimitsu. It's safe, you might as well do it. And another move there as well.
Maybe took it away for a while just to let Usama forget about it, then bring it back out when it matters here.
And it mattered there as well, on 2 occasions, getting such success from
Well, it matters if he takes the round. He's got to be able to seal it here.
Yeah, exactly. The round needs to be taken first. Again, the timer for 15 seconds remaining. Down jab trades with the down forward one, and the single jab there from Yagami staying alive.
I like the pump fake too with the jab strings as well, just because she has so
Shabash,
many options.
Shabash, Usama. Dealy nahi chhodni meri jaan.
Usama think about it.
Aye, obvious low na marna.
When you have strings with tons of variations like that, it's cool and really like.
Plus लेके आजा यार वो तुझे block करने के mission में लगा हुआ है यार Usama.
Right. Let's see if he starts doing that here.
Oh, good.
Again, Usama Abasi just running through the string.
ठीक है ये भी.
Usama Abasi starts
But ठीक हो गया, इसकी hit खत्म हो गई है.
I got the tracking on that. The homing properties.
यार
and set options that built him mobility that she
has. Usama ये round लेके आ वापस.
So quickly, sidestep double kick.
Oye,
fishing, gets the rising upper out of
grab.
I was talking about the time before as well.
He had the counter hit
there. 15 seconds remaining. This is so close.
Austin 4-4 punish.
Yes.
And the back 3 to finish it for Usama.
Shabash.
Take that first game.
Yeah, that was
for
so
him
one
the time
game
to set up
apiece.
1-1.
Yeah, that was really good from Usama Abasi, just changing the pace of the game and playing a lot more faster, enforcing that mix. You pointed it out really early on.
Johnson क्या ये king या AK?
His gameplay, and it worked out in his favor.
That first game opens up to like 6th graders at the middle school dance.
Johnson
क्या ये? Nobody wants to get out there and dance. Usama finally like, all right, fine, I'll get out there.
AK भी ठीक है.
Backstreet Boys, I'll get out on the dance floor.
I think John can definitely make Armor King work against Eddie.
Here on random select.
But I don't know, man, what he wants to play and how he feels comfortable and with which character he feels comfortable against. Oh wow, good job, Usama. Puri wall
All
mar.
the damage you're losing for just 2 mistakes.
Yep,
It's a final
Bas.
takes it at the end there with that nice low.
आ गया game में plan में.
4-4-3.
बंदा ये कौन?
3
Oh, Gio, Allah की मदद है.
3 guesses that you lost.
Yeah, exactly. 3 wrong guesses.
Almost a 2 touch.
ठीक है. ये plus आया
This
तेरा
style of play
mid.
is definitely working out. Yagami hasn't really found an answer yet.
Yeah, you see him still kind of leaning on being a little bit
Oye,
more passive. He's not
Scooby.
even really trying to get in there and just do Cooney stuff over and over.
Yeah.
ओए
right?
पूरी
But when he
मार
was
दे
doing
मारी है
stuff,
तो फिर.
it was working.
Yeah, it's a fact.
And like,
I mean,
and
like
again,
right now,
just now as well, going
that's
for
the
that,
difference.
that full crutch low as well. It's working out.
It's the fact that she has an option for every range, too.
बहुत मुश्किल है यहाँ से comeback करना.
Power rush to be able to interrupt.
Man, this is really close, and all these games at EWC have been close so far already. Everyone just under
Nice.
pressure, trying to make it into that base too.
Whole
The set
auto
slide
round.
just to get the wall pressure here and milk it, just like that. Usama Abasi in rage here. Yagami, the wall play, the lows. This man, when they've been adding
वो
these
plan
characters,
के साथ round खेल रहा है तुझे plan वाला round मार. हाँ, plan वाला round.
And that's what Kunimitsu has.
She's just glowing the whole time.
Good.
Usama Abasi here, wall control, familiar territory, just like round 1. 4-4-3 this time goes with the low. Rising lift kick from Yagami to punish parallel to the wall here.
Yeah,
Radiata spin.
He's not going to get the biggest combo there. But again, puts him in that really bad
यार
situation.
नहीं ना यार
रिस्की
नहीं लेते यार ये लोग ठीक हो गया अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी है गुड एडजस्टमेंट यार उसामा इजी 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 पनिश कर ये शाबाश एक रह गया
Instead, first of reaction, they're still going to
float आ गया यार निकलना बॉल से अजाब हो जाना है यार
Now parallel to a trade in his favor.
निकल गया पनिश कर
Rising kick, this time punishment there for Usama.
Yeah, nice side step as well.
बस ठीक हो
What's the mix up going to be here?
Usama super cautious, see him just backdashing guard in close range. When Yagami gets compact.
Smash मार हाँ ठीक है और good patience Osama शाबाश
Someone's going to need to gamble in the end.
Side step low. Poke with these back twos. Parallel to the wall here. Grab from Yagami is good.
पास आ गई उसे पता नहीं आ रहा छुड़ाना यार grab यार
the string the second hit there catching him out. He wanted to while standing punish
यार इसको 1 से break करना है 1+2 नहीं है ये
you blocked the low, you made the right read, right? You
her
deserve to be
throw
rewarded
actually
for
looks
making the right
different
read,
from
and then you
all
try
the
to
other
punish,
throws in the
and then
game.
the second hit comes out
Like
and you
when
lose
when
the whole
Kuni
game because of
throws,
that. That was such an
she
important game.
raises her leg up. That's very confusing for most of the opponents. And also it changes the timing of the grab as well. So you have to be very careful.
You have to have the awareness to know, like, no, this one I have to hold on. I have to chill a little bit. Even at the highest levels of play, you can see players make mistakes like that.
Of course, yeah. And the other option would have been he could have just low parried and evaded that whole situation and just taken a round like that. But so unlucky that Yagami one away from moving forward here.
In the moment, especially with the lights on you, man, you'd be surprised, right? Even at high level play. But you gotta be able to play with that forgetfulness. Be able to play this next round without the weight of that mistake like that, and Yagami able to take the round pretty quickly here. It's a much faster round than what we're used to seeing in the set so far.
And Yagami, 2 more rounds and he qualifies for day 2.
This throw is breakable with 1. And I know not only you, but many people do the same mistake.
It's so nasty. Rukang, when the movement is built in like that.
Okay, good.
Alright, Summer Bossy fighting back. Heat engager. Activates heat. Both of them in heat.
Counter heat.
Good. Marlo is.
And we haven't seen a lot of that big low as well, taking a bit more risk.
But when he's gone for it, it's been guarded. Yagami had a good answer, so you have to imagine that plays into his option selection. Decision making.
Oh, good हो गया. Allah की मदद आ गई मेरी जान.
With the wall, is it enough? It is.
And what's interesting is maybe that's why Yagami is quite vigilant with using set to try and
like
close the neutral. Because Osama Basi will catch him with that move. He's been throwing it out a lot as well.
Oh, बहुत अच्छे. ये मैं तुझे कह रहा हूँ. Running 3 मार के plus लेना यार. Running 3+4. Bas.
I like that's a good play from Osama too, just because he maintains the wall.
Oh, Shahzada. ये चीज हो गई Osama. इससे प्यारी opportunity नहीं मिल सकती. रट्टे वाले round पे आने लगा जरा ध्यान से.
Tiny bit stressed, but I think he's used to it in a certain way. Like he always looks
यार side क्यों switch की है यार.
Winning or losing.
The way he put his hand in his face.
ये हाँ ये plan चाहिए. यार कितना ready है यार इसको पता है यार.
Activate heat, slowly pushing towards the wall. No, gonna break the floor and then get our push here.
I'm mash नहीं करना.
That was a really good option.
यार अब heat के बगैर मर गया यार.
From moving forward into day 2. All the pressure is on here. Can he hold his nerves?
Set slide has paid dividends so far the past 2 games.
पूरा मार दिया फिर यार.
For the power crush.
Take your plus frame.
बस ठीक हो गया. ये ले. आजा plan पे. Crusher थी यार. Sama. ना बैठी.
Dash up in his grill.
बस. ये चीज.
Osama Basi though still pressing those buttons. Yes, he.
That heat burst just felt like, yo, I want to keep my turn. Just anything to just not have the block even.
Smash मारते हाँ mix ले.
Smash.
Yeah, no more heat.
यार शहजादा ये चीज शाबाश
Bossy in game 4 there with the lows in the last round, able to take it, push this towards a final game here in this set.
रेना निकालनी पड़ेगी बेटा
Kind of what this what our 5th set so far for
लेकिन
today
रेना को एडी बड़ा तंग करता है
Exactly, yeah. 3-2 on multiple games. I think Yagami's last game against Morgold as well went down to 3-2. So
Kuni has done the job. Now you're gonna have to bring
Yagami deals with this pressure. He's already been
Reina.
in this situation before. A bit more on the line now going into phase 2. He's one
Oh,
away.
he's
Usama
sticking with
Abbasi,
her.
they're playing like an
Okay.
absolute monster. It feels like he's holding on.
So Yagami has
in a way.
already
He's always
won the
just
set.
slightly
Maybe
behind
that's
Yagami.
why
But he's put himself in a really good situation here. Yagami
he's feeling
wants that punish.
comfortable.
Heat engager.
यार बैठना है ही नहीं है कुनी के आगे यार
Just Kunimitsu with the
पता
built-in
नहीं क्या
mobility, able to go wall to wall just about.
Again, more of those lows from back turn seem to be working, and the Rager, we haven't seen that option.
Yeah, that's just the pressure break Rage Art though. That still has a lot of
Grey
depth to
health
make up
भी
for here.
नहीं
Not
है
gonna get
इतनी
much health back
यार
either, just because so many of these attacks are just single chunk attacks. Before the wall blast.
से ध्यान से hasn't used the heat
Oh, he
block
finally blocks it, but he doesn't get much of a punish.
यार
That's why that move's so good. He got
burst
punished, but he doesn't really care
यार
about it. Look, he's still got such a good.
Her frame data is cheap,
नहीं
man.
ना
Down for one from range
Osama
like that. Yagami now back in the driver's
just
seat.
get the
Her frame
heat in
data is
bro
cheap.
Yeah, it is.
late
Could've got a bit
Final
more from that
game
two more
है
rounds, and Yagami moves forward.
Bossy.
हाँ
Finally sprinkling these
अये
lows, but then the second one gets punished.
predictable
And this opens up the snowball potential. Crouch jab to steal the turn back. Looking for frames here, looking for anything.
Oh
Good.
my god, it is so close.
Counter hit low.
Yeah, he's trying to play that range 0 now.
oh
and again, I
बहुत
said
अच्छे
before, when Yagami tries to approach, Osama Abbasi is ready.
No, and he's got some great keep out options as well. You see sidestep double kick, 4-4-3 counter hit. He's been
Smash?
that a couple
यार
times.
ओसामा निकलने के लिए तो मारो स्मैश यार
Often,
बॉल से निकलने के लिए ओए बच्चा
God, the crowd just went crazy.
10
seconds remaining.
मार दी गुड
Osama, back to
रेजार्ट
two.
से
Oh
बची
my
रेजार्ट
God,
से
yeah,
बची
The low.
Oh,
यार ओए
my God, and the crowd goes wild.
ओए let's
It's
go
mental. I said this before, we were talking
Shahzada
backstage,
Osama.
Mashallah, all of these games feel
ओए
like
ओए
grand
क्या
finals.
क्लच रेजार्ट मारी
That's
चल
how you gotta play
खत्म
it,
कर
though,
इसको
man,
बस
but, like, even at this phase, you can't be thinking about phase 2. You can't be thinking about
ये
the first
चीज
deposit.
मार
You gotta think
follow
about
up
this
ओ
first two. You gotta play
शहजादा
right now.
मेरी
So
जान
good
ये
as well,
राउंड
all
भी
the lows
हमारा है
coming up
बस
here. We've seen Yagami block
अभी
so many of
एक्टिवेट
them,
नहीं
but
करना
Osama
स्टेप
Abbasi taking advantage now
होने
and just-
लगा था
He kind of feels
चलो
like Yagami's
जी
not gonna block
आ
blow,
जाओ
and that's the third one in a row that he
Ethera.
hasn't blocked.
So Yagami told him, especially like back to the wall like that, yo, I'm just holding back.
ठीक है कोई बात नहीं इजी 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 इजी
Excellent too when it has been there.
Oh my God, this is so close.
ये
Osama
चीज
now in the lead, trying to get this win over Yagami here in Group
एक
C.
मिनट रुको मैं कॉल ले
Osama
लूं यार
Abbasi one away from moving forward here, and a huge block, but not the right punish there. Those moments matter.
And Usama has to take notice of that. Maybe he doesn't go to the well twice, but that might be a tell of nervousness.
Yo, Osama
Wants that
Abbasi.
4-4.
Yo, he's playing so sick.
Dropping bows on him. Yagami ready with the throw break. Goes with the low. Activation.
Yeah, the forward, forward,
Forward
three. Do it
threes all
again.
day.
Do it again.
It's time to interrupt. Sidestep double kick Usama Abbasi. Gonna be able to get the wall here.
He's gonna be
पूरी
in the front
हीट
foot there,
यूज
watching
कर
Obama.
ले
This
इस
is
कॉम्बो
1-4
में
seconds.
किसी तरीके नहीं ना कॉम्बो में करनी थी
Single jab to floor him.
Hold on.
He
Wait a
stays
minute.
in
यार
He has he as well. We're gonna lose our voices
Real
already.
estate. Take the wall. Radiata
मिक्स आ
spin.
गया बहुत गंदा मिक्स मार लो
Oh my God,
यार
that's
मार
4-1.
देना लो यार
Final round situation
इस
here.
चीज
The
का
dash
डर है
forward from
यार
Yagami.
तुझे
Usama Abbasi trying to move forward. Both of them. He gets launched.
यार
No coin flips. Just
पागलपन
uppercuts.
है
Just
यार
wall.
ये
God goes for the
Oh,
low.
you getting cut like you ugly
ओ
right
गुड
now.
हो गया
Handstand
ये
throw at
चीज
the wall.
गंदगी पे आ जाओ
Activation. Usama Abbasi
नहीं
with a
जीता
chance
जा
here.
रहा था
No
करो
words to
गंदगी
describe what's happening. It's so tense.
यही है
Zero
एडी
health.
Down jab to
Touchdown.
him.
Steal my turn back.
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है ठीक
Oh,
है
look, back against the wall. Uses that low. Goes
Smash.
for
ओ
step.
बढ़
Step
गए
in the
फिर
throw
लो
here.
जी
Just outside
वापस
of range 2, Rukang.
Smash मार के मारना ही लानत है ओसामा. ओए लो जी ओसामा, इससे प्यारी अपॉर्चुनिटी हो ही नहीं सकती. बस yes yes cheese मेरे अजीज. Osama takes it over Yagami. Let's freaking go. यार क्या सबर है यार Osama का यार. wow wow. अच्छा boys मैं आ रहा हूँ जरा पापा को चाय पिला के. So I'll be back.
Clutch moment there, he threw it out, and Osama Abasi manages to take it. That was incredible. Congratulations to him for making it into day 2.
Yo, this set, we were flipping some coins, man. But look, before we move on, we got to take a quick commercial break. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Welcome back, everybody, here at EWC for Tekken 8. And look at who we got on stage, Ru Kang. Look at this match. Phase 3, all that. Just look at the names, and immediately I'm just thinking about how fun some of the matchups ended up being. And, you know, we saw AK versus Nobi a little bit earlier today. Just saw Numan versus Atif. That went down to the end as well. This is going to be another fun one, especially because Nobi is a Steve player, right?
Yeah.
You got to imagine Numan is going to leverage the Steve at least early on, I would imagine. But this dude, Numan, is different, bro.
Different, yeah. We were all watching backstage, and the way that he was playing, the confidence in his gameplay, and he's been spoken about before about how scary he is. Until you kind of witness it in person and watch him play on these big stages, you kind of understand that the pressure just doesn't affect him. Like the way that he played against Atif was so good and so confident, and when he won, there's no massive pop-off, there's no craziness. He just stood up and said, yeah, cool.
He got the handle on a stick like it's a briefcase. It's just business.
Exactly, and now it's time for the next round, and he's looking forward to making it into phase 2.
When you talk about Nobi, especially in the character shell that he's been running, he has a really interesting approach. I think the first to 2 and first to 3 tournament play, especially with this game. But nobody's going to have deeper appreciation for the way that Numan plays than Nobi as another Steve player, right?
Yeah.
And you got to talk about the way Numan is so proficient at breaking down opponent guards by giving them a lot of trial and error, giving them a lot of tests, right? Steve he's a stand-stop character, right? Like, he's just doing all kind of crazy. He's ducking, but Numan leverages that by saying, okay, how are they going to react to this, this back one? Okay, what's going to happen after this when I stance transition into this?
Exactly,
are they going to press on this?
Are they going to sidestep here? Are they going to sidestep left?
He's very good at giving opponents a lot of different looks like that, and then that plays into how perceptive he is with how they want to press buttons, how they want to move, and then how ultimately they're going to guard, whether they're going to crouch here, whether they're going to not. And then he's able to find the answer throughout the game. And Nobi, of course, is going to recognize that. So I'm thinking maybe he's going to go with, his standard shell that he's been running to great effect this year. He's been running usually Drag or Lars, and then plays into Steve later in the set.
Okay, yeah, and that's what's going to happen here as well. Nobi going for the Lars against the Steve. Big shouts to MYK, who I was speaking to about the Steve matchup as well. He was saying that it's on like first layer terms, all you need to do is sidestep the back one, sidestep the QCF one, the down forward 2, and get them to respect these moves. Right?
Yeah.
And then afterwards, then you can play your game a bit. And Nobi, a Steve specialist as well, he's gonna know how to play against this character. This is really interesting for all the hardcore Tekken fans to see how Nobi does against one of his main characters.
Especially, with how Nobi's gonna layer his offense here, it's gonna be very player to player. And he's gonna want to try to take advantage of speed and not give Numan the chances to be able to try to put him on guard, and be able to try to just establish patterns like that and put him in uncomfortable situations. Lars can pursue. He has so much built-in mobility like this. The ability to just make opponents guess, right?
Yeah, exactly, and huge implications as well. Team Falcons trying to make it as far as possible. They want those club championship points.
Nice back four, grip him up, give him the old Richard Lewis. And just like that, comes up with the Boston 1-2. Almost 2 chunks of damage here, counter hit confirmation.
And what was interesting there as well, you see Nobi using a lot of safe moves into duck. So down forward 1 into duck. Again, just ducking in his face. Yeah, there's a lot of ducking there. He's looking for those highs.
That's what we're talking about, though. Numan's going to take note of that. So look for Nobi to change as well.
Guaranteed damage afterwards.
Right now, he definitely has a sense for his timing right now.
Trying to catch him moving again, just doing a small little fuzzy duck there. Gets hit by the back one. Great timing from
the
Numan.
haymaker, and he's going to push towards this wall here. Activate. What's it looking like? Gut punch to break the balcony. Still pushing. Kip up, able to buy him just enough time to activate here. Now the lightning strikes.
It looks like Numan's not budging here at all. He's just backdashing away, just holding back. Hasn't pressed the button for ages here, and presses the button at the right time.
Oh,
you see the way that he's ducking those highs, it's very apparent. There was 3 situations there when Nobi was ducking, looking for something, and he might take the round because of that.
With the Tesla gravity to finish here. And it's like you said, too, he's doing it in different ways, too. He'll dash up in his face and then duck.
And duck, yeah.
He's giving him lots of different approaches to be able to get into that range where he can take advantage of some of those errant swings. And just like that, off the arc blast, Tesla gravity thrust. The ancestors watching, running 2. Numan now, my turn.
Oh, that was nice.
Rocket punch.
Goes for the low. Again, a lot of down jab from players over the last couple of months. I've seen players using that down jab a lot to alleviate pressure. And he used a rage out there. I don't. Oh my God, that shows why.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why.
I was about to say, there's no way that's gonna hit. That was so sick by Numan. Goes for the spring kick.
Nobi trying to move. Gatling gun, anti-air.
Oh, that was a nice side step on a down jab. Doesn't do anything with it, but Numan finds a way back there.
Yeah, out of the duck options.
Again, that time just down forward 1 and sidestepping. You're right, you pointed this out round 1. Nobi is giving Numan so much to think about here, but Numan just staying 1 step ahead. Right, down forward 1.
Yeah, not really getting the chance to run send pressure there. Numan with the lead here. Just leading all the pressure.
Both of them just using safe-ish moves as well. Yeah. No one taking any huge risk. Oh, he just firmed all of that.
2, sidestep, gets the lightning strikes.
Plus frames.
Avalanche with the mid-strike. And now Nobi gonna take the first game in the set.
Yeah, very good stuff by Nobi, but really, again, just a showcase of 2 extremely high-level players and the level of mind games that's going on, the level of movement, the way, again, for people watching at home, the way that Nobi, just watch closely. Sometimes he does button into sidestep, sometimes he just runs up and just ducks like multiple times waiting for the high. Sometimes button into sidestep. Like, there's so many different things that Numan really has to think about here, but Numan is playing really well to nullify what Nobi's doing.
You got to think about Nobi's approach here too. I don't think he wants to run his standard shell in this set. He doesn't want to play into the Steve Mirror. So he's likely going to have to lean on Lars very heavy this set to try to get something going. So that first game for him, that's a big dub.
Oh. Lucky. Guaranteed damage afterwards. The back 1+2. Oh, the G-clip.
Delta Slicer, finally. Immediate smash after.
Wow, run up. Arc plus, the no punish. There's that duck. I don't need to say it again, guys. Just a masterclass in his timing and his options from that duck. It makes players really uncomfortable when someone's just willing to play at that range 0. It kind of gets me scared. It's just like I try to back away and not be in that situation. Very nice low parry.
It's both players right now. They have a good sense of getting the press patterns right now. Gatling gun at the wall. Numan now going to find the engagement. Oh my God.
Nice wall combo.
The delay, man.
Oh, that was disgusting by Numan.
Weave running 2 here. No step attempts, finally.
Oh, taking some risk there. Getting the plus frames. Using a single jab to interrupt there.
One jab, take the swing. Limited entry goes for the low. Get grabbed, it's break. Engagement for Numan here. He's going to push the real estate, clinch him up.
Yo, back against the wall as well. Numan's so good. Look at the combo though as well. Oh my god. Yo, clip that. That was crazy.
Lars is usually the one that's pushing forward like that, but this big uppercut, Numan cutting off any pressure at the gates.
Yeah, Numan started to realize, like, when he's starting to take more risk, as I say that, he gets launched for it, but the risk that he's taken seems to be paying off a lot more.
Again, back 4. This time the side swap off the launch. Now Nobi gonna get the benefit of the wall here, especially post-activation. Tesla gravity thrust.
Oh, big low counter hit. Nice damage as well. What a block!
And what a punish in response. Nobi, this is a huge round.
Yeah, let's see if Nobi can go ahead. He's gonna definitely look to take this. Nice movement by Numan. Gets the heat engager. Just keeps it safe.
Yeah. Numan in heat. Now Nobi's turn, him pushing.
Oh my.
Punch parry miss.
Yo, all the buttons hitting here.
The sidestep and the launch. Nobi now with the chance here, with the heat activation, gonna be able to make contact with the wall likely.
That was insane. Is it gonna be enough to finish?
Tesla gravity, lightning strikes. Nobi 2-0 with the lead here on Numan.
Nobi just playing incredible at the moment, I have to say. I spoke about him before a couple of days ago as well. The way that he's been playing this season, it seemed like he started off really slow. You know, 33rd at EVO Japan, 33rd at Super Tournament, but then he just got even better. 13th place at, 9th place at Combo Breaker, and then he started performing even better, getting that top 8 at EVO Vegas.
As a player, he's one of those players who runs very hot cold. Right, so like
he was cold in the beginning, and now he's hot again. It's like, is he gonna carry on being?
It depends on the weekend, Rukang. Like he can show up some weekends and be able to, be able to challenge D, be able to challenge Arslan, right? But he can show up some weekends and maybe it's just not firing. Maybe the reads aren't there. Right now, he is playing very sharp here. Numan, right on the back foot against the Delta Sizer, trade with the Arc Blast, and just like that, Nobi gonna put him on the wall. No heat to work with.
Drops the combo though.
We're fine with that, ducking in his face.
Numan still has heat to play with. Uses the heat dash instead to get those plus frames. He's got hella plus frames.
Give him the delays. Single jab to stop him. Ducking in his grill still.
My god, the spacing as well. Not much time left. But down to 1.
Right underneath that jab. He was trying to, again, just stop the advance a little bit there. Again, Nobi now opening with a lot more just faster buttons, just be able to try to just get his turn, just get some kind of momentum going here.
Yeah, this is a huge advantage for Nobi, but I wouldn't put it past a player on Numan's caliber being able to come back here.
Well, the thing is, Nobi has to change.
Hit.
Yeah, because eventually, Numan is going to sniff it out like that. Lands the haymaker, going to get the activation here, gets the lift off, just when he needs to be able to get these Gatling gun punches, work those knots out your back.
These players need to be so careful when throwing out that back one as well. That was a huge whiff, no punish.
Huge
plus frames, plus frames.
Running to break it. We're going flicker style. We get the wall, we get the round, we get the... Oh, man. Numan trying to get on the board here.
Yeah, just like that. And the counter hit. Back ones are the game changers at the moment. Low parry.
Low parry, but he's got a lot of work to do here. Nice avalanche to be able to side swap there. Goes with the mid extension. That was so sick.
That was so good, but if he got a bigger launch there, that would have been incredible. So unlucky. I thought he's trying to catch him with those arc blasts, Numan, just not pressing at the right time.
See Nobi going minus frames and going sidestep left as well. Finding some openings here. Sliding on him. Running around at the speed of sound. Nobi now taking the round back.
Man, these games at EWC are crazy.
That brother is zooming. Ducking in his grill. Gonna take the punish here. Limited entry takeoff.
There's so much happening right now. You need to be really careful. Numan, beautiful duck.
Yeah, right back at you. Gonna hold the full crouch launch.
Yeah, I reckon he's gonna push all the way to the wall as well. He's gonna get nice damage.
Oh, absolutely.
Have good positioning as well.
And you know it's hot out. They don't believe in air conditioning. We in heat, brother. Steve, where are you going?
Oh my god,
split on the wall.
Oh, so unlucky. Drops the combo though there.
And Numan finally on the board here with that float. One game to Nobi's 2. Stage selection, that's going to come into play here. Right now, you got to imagine Nobi's still going to be able to stick on Lars. I can't imagine him wanting to go to drag after that.
No.
And when it's been working, it's worked well. Even that game, right? That was Numan's game, but there were definitely some moments there where it felt like it definitely could have gone Nobi's way. Had some pretty unfortunate occurrences with some sidewall situations in the corner, of course. But that's gonna happen when you're playing Steve, you know.
Oh, beautiful block, and I like that round start. Nobi tried to duck in Numan's face, and Numan just hit him with a mid, and it worked.
The fast
so I feel like he's gonna start doing that a lot more now.
So the question is, how does Nobi change?
Just did a back one there, Nobi ducking into that again.
Especially, again, after the success that the back ones had last game, right? Steal your turn back, go with the instant smash. Not even trying to use dynamic, not even trying to just use stance. Just dash up in his grill.
Oh, nice heat dash plus frames. Throwing that arc blast out for no reason.
Oh, but the trade in his favor, Numan.
Yeah, that guy looks, Numan looks stone cold there. No emotion whatsoever. He's been getting bigger punishes before there.
Yeah, Ruking, check Nobi's approach too. It's not like he's just going with the duck strat the whole time, right? You see him now going with a lot more step in, sidestep left. Gets the jump shot punch though. Numan down on health here, gonna activate.
You have to just respect it sometimes. Like the level of play that these guys are showing here, but it's just insane.
Delta Slicer gonna put the dash behind it, block on the low, good punish. Crouch jab, steal the turn back, and the stance now finally starting to come out. Raw Dog making contact with those lows there. Nobi evening up the rounds here in game 4. Ooh, counter hit.
Oh, really good option there from Nobi.
Good punish. With the wall behind him. Test a gravity thrust. Huge chunk of damage. Lightning just to be able to push Numan back to the wall.
Goes for the low there. Again, that down jab. I promise you, I'm telling you now, that down jab is going to get punished so hard very soon by Numan. Is he going to get a chance to punish it?
If he gets the opportunity.
He needs to punish it. There's so much down jab there, so many opportunities. Nice sidestep
what
there.
What a sidestep.
Yo, Nobi looking to move forward here.
Gonna grab. No counter hits yet. Finally jab strings, trying to throw him off balance. Nobi pushing on the wall here.
Delays it, goes for the low. That's 2 lows in a row from Nobi. Oh, his back's against the wall as well. This is not where you want to be. Nice punish.
Delta Slicer with the wall behind it. Rukang, this is big.
Yeah, this could be the end here. Nobi could be moving forward with the right combo here. And Nobi takes it over Numan and moves forward into day 2. Very good play, but commiserations to Numan. He moves into that loser's bracket to try and get out. But Nobi, the speed that he was playing at, actually both players in that regards, playing a different type of Tekken with so many layers of mind game. You could dissect all of that and put it into slow motion. There would be so much going on.
It's hard to keep up with, but it's one of those matchups, especially with, again, the tactics that Nobi used. It wasn't like he was just zooming all over the place using Den and Sen stance, right? He's dashing up in Numan's grill, giving him those ducks, seeing how Numan reacts to some of those ducks. And Numan got tagged him pretty hard for it a couple times, but that's when Nobi also started to change his approach as well. You saw a lot more dash in, sidestep left, maybe gets a good sidestep there. That's a lot of back and forth decision making that isn't necessarily button presses the whole time.
Yeah, it's always dangerous, man. But yeah, we're going to be going to a quick break. We'll be back very shortly for some more EWC.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially about to move on to the elimination phase of Tekken 8 here at Esports World Cup. As you can see, I am joined with the key master. Stuff is getting serious, Damascus.
This is serious now because that key crusher.
Backache, back again. Thankfully, Panadol Extra contains a combination of ingredients which provides more powerful pain relief. Extra strength relief for tough pain. That's one for Panadol Extra.
The loser has to give his key to the winner, who will just bring it here with the key master, put it in the crusher, and destroy more dreams.
Listen, it's been a very long road for all these players to get to the Esports World Cup. They've worked very hard, and surely they have to be tired, but that's okay because some opponents are about to be putting them to bed, Damascus.
Oh, they are. You know what? Let's go take a look at the stage, man, because our next players are ready now. The next match, tournament life on the line, Robin. Listen, right now behind, Kudans, Mulgold, one of them is going 0-2.
Absolute banger. This is unbelievable. Round one loser side, and you have a match like this is absolute insanity. But this is the Esports World Cup, ladies and gentlemen. The creme de la creme, the best of the best, and only one can move on in this event.
Only one. From now on, guys, every single match is tournament life on the line. This is the moment to play to the max of your ability, of course. It is time now. Mulgold versus Kudans, first elimination match at Esports World Cup.
Not just keys, but dreams about to be crushed. Kang, both of these guys have been all over the world. Also, what the hell was that?
What
Rob,
was it?
why did you clear the language?
Yo, the key master, man, he just whispered something
They didn't
in
go
his
to
ear,
rehearsal.
man.
See, Kang, they didn't go to rehearsal. They missed the shuttle. But look, Mulgold and Kudans, they've been all over the world. Kudans, another one of these players who his name is kind of synonymous. I don't even think about Kudans when you say his name. I just think about Devil. You know, I don't even think. I think of a character in the game. Mulgold as well, one of the most consistent players of this game, especially for the first 2-3 years. It felt like his confidence is waned, I think, a little bit this season so far. We're not used to seeing him kind of have the struggles so far that he's had, but this for a long time, especially late Tekken 7, this was the guy Korean community was singing his praises, and he made a super smooth transition into this game. Consistency. Kudans, the demon from the past, who brought it back, and he set this stage on fire last year, man. But both of them here, Kang, it's day one, and both of these guys are fighting for survival in this group stage. Phase 1 here, EWC 26. How you feel about this?
I think that's what's crazy about the EWC is that one of these guys will be going 0-2 in a tournament, and they're so decorated. These are iconic Tekken players, some of the, if not the best players in the world, and one will be going 0-2. Kudan's legendary Mishima player. We will love watching him play, and Mulgold, just an exceptional, methodical Tekken player.
I love this about it too, because it's like Kudans and so many stamps in the past sports. They've been globetrotting trying to even get a ticket here, just like last year and the year before. And some dude on Twitter is gonna call them washed up no matter what happens.
Oh, exactly. Oh my God, I'm ready for those comments.
Never has been anywhere.
Oh my God, someone's gonna go onto Twitter and be like, "Oh, this guy's washed for going 0-2 at EWC." It's like,
your
bro,
goats are washed, and so am I. Why is Mulgold playing Elise on Kudans like this? Crouch jab goes with the propeller hands. Activation.
Kudans versus Mulgold. One of these players will be eliminated, but Alyssa pick here against Kudans, and the perfect off the bat. Maybe Kudans is not ready for this pick.
That's got to be a button check, right? button check. This far into it, maybe this is part of the strategy too. You got to think, Kang. First to 3. If you have a roster of characters like this to work with, and you know Kudans only has 1 or 2 that he might be willing to go to, maybe 2, right? Maybe 2. Maybe Mulgold's thinking like, yo, put this Elisa on him, just give him some different looks. If she can steal a game, that's a dub for him.
Exactly, yeah. If it's because it's best of 5 as well, you have the the luxury of dropping a game, and if it works, like you were saying, it would definitely work in his favor here. And we know about Alyssa's movement as well, can really evade a lot of Heihachi's moves.
Especially you got to consider the other characters he plays are very different in terms of how they approach offense and how they move around the screen compared to her. So if you can do anything to catch Kudans a little bit off guard, steal a game here or there, that's a dubby. Oh, rocket punch. Lame him out. Why even approach? Oh, the sweep.
Yeah, not much time left as well. And, oh my God, is he going to be able to steal it here? Goes for the low with 0 seconds remaining. That rage art is not going to connect.
That was Tom Cruise risky business, Kang. Oh my God.
You know when you said it was button check, I was thinking, wait a second, maybe. I was like, maybe it is button check, man.
No, I'm just surprised with the pick in the strategy.
You made me second guess myself, man. I was.
Sean stands, cancels it.
Yeah, it's working really well at the moment. Nice throw.
Counter hit grab. Now Kudon's gonna dash up, activation cancel. Ooh, with the clean duck, and that's gonna be a round finisher, I think.
Yeah, I've always said with Mishimas in general, it usually takes a bit of time to warm up. And because this is a best-of-5 format as well, the longer it goes on, probably the better as well. But still, just warming up here, you can see that Mulgold has taken the initiative, taken advantage already, 2-1 up here in rounds.
Yeah, time is a little bit more of the essence, especially if your opponent is like that, right? And you know that going into it. Like I said, so maybe the difference between playing first to 1, first to 2, first to 3 versus first to... You gotta... These are all competitive factors and strategies that you have to consider.
Yeah, different game plans on all of them.
Especially at the global elite level. Stance cancel, backs up.
Oh, again, the movement playing a part there. Just sidesteps, throws out the hop kick.
Great walk around, the hop kick after the wall. The activation is hot as hell. There's no AC, and these brothers are in heat. Oh, man,
Back
with the dash behind it.
Tries to go for a power crush after that homing move. Still moving around, and the movement is coming into play here. 10 seconds remaining. I don't feel like Mulgold needs to do anything big, and goes for the low there and takes that first game. Very surprising on the Alyssa pick.
Leveraged that game with just a good sidestep and sidewalk. Really was able to close the deal there. Look at that, bro. Look at how I love the pictures, man. They look so... We've only seen Mulgold have that much emotion one time, and that was last year. But we've only seen that one time. Yeah. You're not going to get that smile too often. Yeah. But for him to even get just, again, the Elisa pick might be a surprise to a lot of people, but just the fact that he even took a game and set, she did her job as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
So now it's like if he loses, you have a roster of characters that you can compete with, even though, you know, he's obviously been a little bit more, the confidence is waning, I think, in some of his other character picks, but in the course of the set, you have to keep it on the table like that. Gets the resplat, the chainsaws. No wall explosion necessary.
Yeah, something that's really good for Mulgold as well, gets a good launcher, is that Mulgold has the luxury of being able to sidestep these moves, but also he sidesteps and sometimes misses the punish, and then he just wakes up and sidesteps again, and then evades another move, and then launches cooldowns for it. So he has all these opportunities to whiff punish cooldowns and to sidestep punish as well.
Or he'll place bets in the hesitation, right? Like in the moment of hesitation like that, yeah, whatever, I'll hop kick, you know?
Oh, nice power crush.
He'll take his turns.
Oh, and he did low parry that, just outside of range.
Taking characters with the good base movement and just leveraging that like this. Mulgold now in rage at the wall. Time ticking away.
This is what I'm saying. You see that he sidestepped, but nothing happened.
Okay, she's got the saws out.
And that's not a good situation to be in. And he's got a power crush. He gambled it. A few seconds remaining, and the movement there. Mulgold definitely knows what he's doing here, Margin Obama.
He's playing.
Kudans has no answers.
It's like a script. He knows based on the time and the situation, like, okay, here's where the speed's going, walk around. Kudans, you gotta make this happen here, bruh. Axe kick pressure at the wall. 1-1-2, splatter. Splat yourself. Down 4-1, but hold on, Ruke. All right, gets the low.
Yeah. And wait to see that God mode come out. You know, he does have that option. He can go into Warrior's Instinct and then...
Yeah, maybe if he gets into dire straits here, Mulgold's got the pickup, got the activation, got the bomb wall to support him. Maybe you might see him try to use maybe burst defensively at some point, especially, or just go up raw dog it.
It's time to get the wall slap with that as well. This is not looking good for Kudans as well. Mulgold's playing so well. 1 pixel remaining. Down foot wants to try and escape and activates Warrior's Instinct, but doesn't do anything with it. Mulgold just 1 step ahead, playing so dominantly with the Alyssa pick.
The instinct completely a non-factor, completely nullified. It's so like that.
What do you do if you're Kudans in this situation? Nothing is working out. All your moves are getting sidestepped.
First things first.
Actually, it's not working.
I mean, Ruke, you've been in this situation before, right? Like, first things first. I don't even like the instant rematch. Like, go to character select real quick. Take 30 seconds.
Yeah, just chill as well. It seems like the games are just going way too quickly. It's not quite enough time to just stop and just think for a second.
Right now, he's playing in the Mulgold speed. right? You had like a drop punishment opportunity there, but overall so far, Mogul felt like that. Keys in the ignition. You're getting walked. I'm shooting you in the back like this. Bombs going off, all kind of crazy stuff.
I feel like the longer this just goes on, it's just going to go more in Morgoth's favor. He's just doing everything correctly against Kunans. He needs to stop the bleeding somehow.
1-1-2 knockdown. He'd activate, ducking in his face. Step and activate. Mogul's turn now. Takes the low. Oh, tried to walk around, but just barely got clipped.
Yeah, that's the thing. It was just an unlucky step there at the wrong time. Okay, 10 seconds remaining.
That's an important round just for Kudan's confidence. Got to settle it down, just take it round by round here.
I was saying before, just stop the bleeding. That's all you need to do here.
Grab out of the Fujin stance. Vision went back ones here. Kudan's going with the grab.
Down forward ones.
See Mogul insistent on this walk, bro. He's trying to get to the side.
Yeah.
Kudan's having to adjust his timing a little bit more to try to catch him a little bit. Seems using a lot more dash to try to realign as well. Faster attacks.
Oh, that was so unlucky. Goes for the second hit of the sweep. Got 59 damage for that and catches him with a flow and signs of life from Kudans. Single jabs and the power crush to stop any pressure there.
Mogul not even thinking about it. Just sidewalk.
Yeah, I feel like Kunans now is starting to dash forward and to realign.
Slightly delaying.
And also not using that hell sweep anymore too much because he notices how much time he's been stepped. But as I say that, Mogul with a crazy step. Oh, I'll put my side step
Activation, 1-1-2. Takes the low. Mogul now goes with the smash. Low, full crouch sweep.
14 seconds remaining, goes for the forward 1+2 there, and really nice stuff. That's all that Kudans really needed there, just to stop the bleeding and just to get back on track as well. Not using hell sweep as much really helped as well, because he kept sidestepping those hell sweep. He's deterred now from doing it, and I think he realizes he needs to dash forward now to realign every single time, but that brings dangers in itself, Majin Obama.
True.
Morgoth will be able to just throw out hop kicks now whenever he dashes forward or does anything else.
That's the way the circle works, right? That's the way the circle works. Okay, finally, you're dashing to realign based on my movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop kick you, man.
You're giving me an opening now, you know? Now, I was actually surprised. No character select screen for Mogul. Want to just go into instant rematch here, goes in Ortiz farm. Stepping lows on both sides. Activation now. Crouch step, steal the turn back.
Back against the wall. Kudan's gonna want to get out of this.
Chainsaws just burst just to be able to break this pressure. Side swap on the throw. He's anticipating the break.
I love the fact that they're using more throws now as well. So important in Tekken for wall positioning for a lot of things. Now he's stepping.
Yeah, not even necessarily with the intention of the throw connecting each time. Sometimes just, different throws have different properties based on how they break. Sometimes it's about terrain, positioning.
Yeah, I love this. Kudans with no hell sweep. He just keeps trying to use homing moves all the time. 10 seconds remaining. Down forward one. There's going to be one mistake here somewhere.
Back one whiff.
Oh, go for the hell sweep on the Rager. That was sick. Oh my god, one of those moments again where they're both just poking and he goes for the hell sweep at the end of the round. Maybe when Mogul wasn't really expecting it.
He did won the whole round and it was right then.
I think this is why sometimes I just stop talking, because the level that they're playing at, you can really appreciate this much and above. The way that they're playing Tekken, it's a different game from all the other players playing.
Especially when you consider how much the neutral is different in this game compared to game one. The way the match tempo is. Parallel to the wall here. Mogul now going to activate. Kudan's in the corner here, trying to roll out, eating some lows in the way.
Again, this is an elimination match. One of these players will be going 0-2, and that's a nice 1-1-2.
Flash punch for the wall. Axe kick. Stomp. Battering ram. And just like that, talk to the hand. Kudon's trying to bring this thing back.
The absolute legend in Kudon is fighting back. He was on the back foot for so long. We spoke about him stopping the bleeding. He has really stopped the bleeding now. All the way to the wall. Look at the damage. He still has God mode. He still has that Warrior's Instinct to play with as well. Is he going to activate?
Is he going to get the chance?
Insane play right now. Oh, dashes forward as well and delays the low slightly. And 3 rounds straight. Kudons is back in the game at the Esports World Cup.
Now it's a mirror where we were 2 games ago. Now you're looking at Mogul. Like, are you going to go to character select screen? Or are you really about this Elisa pick the whole way through?
We said that the game plan, well, we're not sitting there.
It worked a game ago,
yeah,
where
yeah.
if you could go back to character select and then, okay, fine, my Elisa got 2 games, cool, I'm out of here.
Of course.
But now it's completely different
what
context.
Do you stick to what you've been using, or do you switch characters?
I mean, for your tournament life here at EWC,
and you don't want to get eliminated right now,
as expected. I think this is like a game too late. I definitely think you should have done this. You know, I guess what I think doesn't matter, but but it felt like it would have had higher value, I guess, like a game ago, you know?
Yeah, because then you would have had the cushion as well, whereas now you're going into a situation where it's all on the line, elimination game, basically. It's like a 1-1 now.
It goes back to what you said, too. For the Mishima player, they sit down. Now he's hot. And you got to play a Fang into a hot Heihachi like this?
And we know what a hot Heihachi can do. A hot Mishima player. Kudons, let's see if he can move forward here.
Mogul having good luck here early on in this round, though, Ruke. Back Kempo. Already got him a good 20% of damage.
I wonder what he's going to do now as well, because he's not going to be able to sidestep as much. Kudons is going to be more inclined to go for those hell sweeps. That's a nice launcher, though, by Mogul.
Yeah, this is real estate coverage here. This is heat activation likely. This is wall. This is guess for game scenario. Low touch.
Just catch him moving. Nice heat smash, going for some plus frames.
Plus frames, headbanger's ball.
I was going to say, I feel like Kudons needed to find a way to activate heat to gain that Warrior's Instinct. To get it to 1 bar there.
Now he's gonna have to find a round just to even extend it and get that potential now.
There's that hell sweep again. Down forward once.
He just put knees on.
Oh, that was sick again.
Mogul again with the timing read.
This is incredible to watch.
Pushing here with the heat activation, trying to get the wall.
Just shy.
Full crouch mix, goes with the down back 3s.
Yeah, so many down back 3s coming out from Mogul right now.
Break, side swap.
Oh, that's going to be huge damage if the wall doesn't mess him up.
Trying to grip him up. Mogul with a chance to reverse fortune here.
Goes for the mid option.
The flow.
Is that going to be it, though? He doesn't have 1 pixel. Oh, my God. No, that was not 1 pixel remaining. Mogul 1 away from moving forward here.
On the Fang set point. Max Ray's trying to run the full crouch.
Oh, and he doesn't have option as well for that Warrior's Instinct. He might have been more inclined to pop it right now.
Plus frames just gonna take the real estate, take the delay, goes with the Iron Fortress. We got engagement, we got the wall, we got the heat.
Mogul is on the front foot here. Everything is working out, and he switches at the right time to the Feng and moves forward at the Esports World Cup. That change was vital there. You did say it before that maybe he should have done that 1 set before, but he did it either way, and
it worked out. The strategy wins in the end. Yeah. The Elisa pick in there, you know, like even if she would have won 1 game, it felt like that would have been like good value.
That's good value. But 2, that was even better value.
You take a little bit of more pressure off of that whatever Fang or Claudio pick that he wanted to put in the back, and it worked out for him. So Mogul going to be able to have a chance to make a run here. It's going to have to be through the loser side of this thing, but he's going to have a chance to be able to make a run here. Kudons, unfortunately.
Yeah, really sick, and you can see the shoulder there as well.
He had such a strong performance last year, this time just falling to Mogul like this. Man, but good stuff to Kudons as well. See the set, yeah, wearing it on his face. But let's check in with the partners that help make this event possible. We'll catch you guys in a little bit.
Okay. So
and ladies and gentlemen, it's officially time for Kudons to pass on his key to Mogul. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, make some noise for Kudons!
Sad.
But in the end, Mogul, congratulations, brother. Big dogs gotta eat. You can still see the energy He's extremely tense right now, and with good reason. But even with all that pressure, he was able to get it done as we have our first key about to be crushed here at the Esports World Cup. This is a combo breaker champion. This is a DreamHack Atlanta champion. Wasn't traveling 2 years ago. Now burst onto the scene and destroying legends in front of the world. Oh, it hurts to see. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, Mulgo, we right here, brother. Mulgo, come back to me. No worries, no worries, no worries. That man is just locked in all right now on the gameplay, and with good reason. He only needs one more in order to qualify for the next phase. Will he be able to get it done? He has the talent. We're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep things going with TEKKEN here at EWC.
Human body was built to move, not trapped at a desk in one singular posture for 12 hours a day. It's time your chair evolved. This is Secret Lab Titan Evo. Ergonomically engineered for you, gamers, hybrid workers, artists, backing your every move.
What did I miss?
Welcome back, everyone. The Esports
मेरे
World
पीछे
Cup
से कुडान
2026
versus
here
Murgoldi हुआ है,
from
right?
Paris, France. That last game.
But
Kudan's unfortunately going out 0-2, but it just shows the levels of the event here, the quality of players here. They've all struggled this past year to qualify for the EWC Margin Obama. There's so much on the line, and someone has to get eliminated. You know, not everyone can make it through. And lucky for Kudan's, he played like an absolute monster, but it wasn't enough.
Played like a monster through the LCQ. You got to talk about that,
LCQ,
man. That's when you fight in the gulag like that, and you come out with the W. But again, that's just like you said, the level of play on display here. You got to think like close to 75% of the players here, they've been qualified for this event the year previous, the year before that. There's realistically like only 8 spots up for grabs at EWC, it feels like, every year for TEKKEN 8. So it's a lot of people in the hunt for those spots. And look at who we got on stage, man. AK versus Atif. Both of these guys have been on this stage multiple times. Atif is part of an exclusive club out of the players that are qualified this year. They've been present since Gamers 8, man. EWC every year, plus the Gamers 8. There's only 5 other players in this whole event that can say that. AK is one of the other, a smaller group of players, of course, mind you, but they've only missed one EWC so far. They've been present at three of the past 4 events.
Crazy stuff. Man, Atif versus AK.
If I ever run an event too, I want Rob to be my stage director, man.
He's incredible, man.
Mogo looking at the keys, looking at the keys get destroyed with a smile, with a childlike sense of wonder.
Yeah, oh my God, starting off straight away with a low parry. Atif versus AK. I can't believe I'm saying this right now, but one of these players will be eliminated, Margin Obama. For everyone watching at home, yeah, someone here will be going 0-2, and with the guard break there again, and AK just on the front foot being so aggressive. We're used to this aggressive style of nature from AK. We've seen it many, many times, but Atif can be just as aggressive as well.
Yeah, both of these guys, they have cheeky play styles, right? Especially if they get a sense for an opponent is not cued in on a certain like a certain defensive answer, right?
Yeah,
with AK, that usually shines through, I think, in slide counterplay. Right, so seeing how that develops against Atif might be interesting.
Good,
as you say, slide goes for it, yeah. And that's probably the best way to describe it with both players. It's just a cheeky style of play at times, when AK can just go for loads of slides and then go for that hop kick. And Atif as well, we've seen him just absolutely relentless against his opponents, just using running twos. We all remember that moment.
But especially when the course burst to 3, you got to remember, like, that attack isn't just off the table now. So now the matchup really starts. Now that AK's shown, okay, he's ready for my slide timing. He might be ready for a float option. It didn't work out the first time. Now we're going to see it develop. How's he going to adjust his timing? Is he going to start to run the hop kicks now?
Oh, that was so nice as well by AK. I just love when TEKKEN 8 is played. This is, you know, just for me personally, I just love it when it's played at such a fast place at range 0 like this. It's always so nice to watch, to see those kind of small interactions here. And just small moves as well, the down forward ones there.
Especially when you get the characters with, like, good down forward ones, like Shaheen has.
But that's going to be a floor blast as well.
Right? Use like 2-1, just high mid-strings, jab, down 4-1, then you have your like
बहुत
your
अच्छी
strong back quick
optimization,
low,
but
just be able to
नहीं
walk,
ना.
use lateral movement like this to be able to game return at the wall,
Oh, he
flip
opts
him
to,
off of it.
Yeah, opts to not have wall positioning, but I feel like he's confident in taking him to the other side, but he's just shy. Still has good wall positioning. 1-2-1.
Yeah, you saw what the vision was there. It's like, put him just in front of the wall, then run my Shaheen pressure. Right, look for the plus frames, and then just kind of run that small tech in there. Hop kick from downtown, right in his grill.
That's what I was waiting for. The hop kick, 10 seconds remaining, gonna get nice damage. Needs to be careful though. We know how good Atif is at coming back here. And AK 1-0 over Atif.
A fast 1-0. That's
super quick.
The speed of this opening, you gotta see how Atif is gonna slow this gameplay down. How he's gonna be able to try to just tame the beast that is AK right now.
This feels really weird saying though, but Atif could go 0-2.
Let's wait a couple games before we go there. Let's wait a couple games.
It's strange to say, but it could happen. AK on the front foot.
Look at that opening too, Rukang.
Yeah,
opens
just
with back
so
two.
dominant.
Atif, I guess, like maybe looking for step at the opening like that. Finds his uppercut here, but AK will, in response, immediately hop.
Exactly. Team Falcons Atif.
Last
trying to stomp the yard on him, running two.
Trying to stay alive.
Back 4 string. Poking it now, wall jump attack. AK's going crazy.
That whiff punish.
Plus frame back off. Looking for the salvo, but the just frame Hornet.
45 damage off that as well.
Good.
And there's the mix-up that we were saying. Very willing to throw out that hop kick at the end of rounds. Just trying to put that in Atif's head.
You gotta know just how it plays out, especially over the course of a first That's something. That's a key matchup point with AK specifically.
Love, man.
Again. Down jab to stop the pressure. Nice throw break.
Clean walk around. Shot in the kidney. Ooh.
If I was Noman, I would have been labbing against his large, not his.
It's gonna punish that for sure.
Oh, I mean, Dragon off.
Tundra Slasher here, now Atif now, running 2.
Oh, he finished it.
Good. Running 2.
Don't be ridiculous.
Block on the down 2.
Oh,
goes
you
for the slide there
freaking
from
kidding
that
me,
range.
another mid.
Double Scorpion
50-50
into slide from downtown. AK, again, that's the point. He's not deterred.
Bro, this character and his slides are well too brain dead, bro.
Oh, he's just out of that down forward 1 range, running 2s again to try and
we all know
put some
that.
pressure on AK.
Back 4-2, and then finally the counter hit Razor.
You know what, now
The
you
way
make me
we
scared. I
know
feel like that hop kick's gonna
the
come out
law
any
is
time. This
screwed with his freaking slide plans as well, man.
Doesn't do anything with it. My God!
Just a slide makes him a better tier, trust me.
Yo, these guys are playing.
Ring around the rosy,
Oh,
bro. They do
nice.
a dance. Mission squish. Lowering the shoulder on him. Dash behind it. Raw dog uppercut.
Wow, but wow.
Trying to take this game here.
Insane. Using that down 2 as well to stop any movement. He's using it a lot now as well. Doesn't want AK to really move. Beautiful punish there.
Defense behind.
Now finally, now we're starting to see this pattern.
Oh my God, that's the cheeky style you were talking about. The orbital out of nowhere.
What's something they talk about with fighting games like the rule of 3s? AK is like the rule of 7s. If you're not gonna deal with it, he'll just keep doing it.
What a block on the pigeon roll low.
ये अगर तुम ड्रैगन हो मेन और ये तुम्हारा कॉम्बो है ना बट अब तुम फारे हो और ये कॉम्बो बनता ही नहीं है इतनी पास से वॉल एक टोर्नेडो ले 1 हिट ओके रख वॉल पे पता नहीं कौन सी फ्यूचर प्लानिंग शुरू कर दी है
It's gonna be good damage, but it's also real estate. Look, Rukang, look how far in the pigeon roll mid. Fish out the back 4, jab, float, got the
मार दे हाँ ये मारना तो लास्ट टाइम भी
got the wall. AK in trouble. Full crouch low.
Gets the heat engage. He's gonna get a chunk of life back as well.
Good.
Oyo
block कर गए
यार. AK just trying to stay alive. The down jabs.
Good. Oye, but
the hop kick doesn't get punished though. Running 2.
Good. Mission put हो गया शुक्र करो उसका.
After to close it out.
He was trying to hop kick again, but just not enough frames after the running too.
There was another interaction too, Rukang, when he got the heat activation. He got just enough touches.
He wanted to use the hop kick. He ended up doing a down back 3.
On slide one more time. And
I don't know what was going on in his mind, but he got lucky there.
Insane, both of these players. You can see Atif there, look, the photo in the background.
That is the most emotion I've ever seen Atif have on stage.
Yeah, they probably said, like, oh, do a winning pose, man.
They were like us in front of the Wi-Fi. I was like, yo, hit this pose for me. I'm like, I don't do poses like that, man.
Shabash. Yeah.
Counter hit, confirm it. And AK want to just take chunks of damage.
And that's that cheekiness you're talking about, just using the same move over and over again.
Yeah, especially because, you know, we talk about Tekken, every character has 200 moves. Shaheen is not that deep of a move list relative to the rest of the cast. So you see, like, in AK especially, everything is an option on the table, but this, you'll see him kind of, like, sprinkle in less than 10% of the move list, take it back out, go to another 10%.
That's what you're seeing here as well.
Atif देखने नहीं देता. वो party mode से शुरू करता है game.
So you saw him
But
last game,
now
he was doing the side
this is
step,
the
double swipe,
actual
find a
game
plus
of
range,
Atif.
mixing
The way
them with
he's
down
doing,
one,
playing
mixing
right
them with
now.
side step 2, to have like an array of swiping attacks with deceptive looking animations.
Wow.
He hasn't used those at all this game. Look for him to try to bring them back.
Yeah, I want to see when he does actually bring them back. Seems like AK is playing a little bit slower now because Atif is just putting so much pressure on him. The running two's nice sidestep doesn't get too much from it, goes for the slide.
Move.
How did these guys think this fast?
Just enough range to activate here.
Pressure na mari abhi.
Oh shit,
But
Atif not gonna let you have it, baby. Uppercut.
They should be dead with the right combo, Atif.
So sick.
No necessary. Shoulder lean,
Good.
and just like that gets the low.
Very nice.
Atif really comfortable now.
We're winning this, right?
Let's see how AK replies
Just
back
like
to this.
bro.
Salvo to open things up here, get Atif in heat. But
now he gets a lot more for it. He's been stepping those really well, and this time he gets huge damage for a huge reward.
AK overall, this set is a really good lateral movement, man. Wall jump attack to steal it back.
Oh,
He did this before as well. I was saying, why did he not just take wall positioning? Is he going to get the right combo? And the wall positioning again. 1 pixel remaining, and the
was looking for the down 3 to close it out. Atif not going to let him have it that easy. But in mid-range, with punishment, AK able to take the round.
Yeah, that's what happens at high level. One small whiff, sorry, and then you're going to get whiff punish really hard for it.
Nice.
Slide.
But नहीं बह रहा but.
That point
But उठा इसको ये ओए लानत
what happened to the cameraman there?
चलो कोई बात नहीं. But खत्म कर दिए.
Engagement, full crouch slows. Atif now.
Hit confirm.
Tons of health to work with. He can take a few of those.
Fast.
And disrespects there.
Shabash.
Atif, so good. 1 away from moving forward. The disrespect of those moves, you know. AK getting those plus frames and Atif saying, I don't care. I'm going to press those buttons. AK's had good success with sidestepping. The running too as well.
Yeah, he's had some really good walks that
got
had
this,
good return.
Atif.
And also wall jump attack has really helped him out in a lot of these situations.
You cannot even afford to lose.
Atif is still really insistent on doing that running too and going for those lows as well. Whatever he's doing, it's working.
And don't
right
die
now.
before qualifying for the final day.
So he's really
or else, if you fell early, Atif,
timing, so he can't really easily
prepare for my
but also you brought this
talk.
Up. One big whiff can just create a collapse of a round at this level of play, right? That's one big reason why situational awareness, especially with the wall and the terrain of this game, you see it play out in. Even sometimes at this level, players make mistakes like that can cost rounds. But it highlights why it's such a big, important aspect of core gameplay in this game.
Exactly.
This combo hits awkwardly, and now your combo ender whiffed. That might cost you the round.
So good, Atif.
Gonna cut off all that great help as well. AK gonna go with the jump shot here, just to
engage.
But Salvo with the dash behind it, leaning with the shoulder, and then the mids. Oh my God, Atif now. It felt like just like 2 minutes ago we were talking about AK. Huge round, about to go
he started off really strong, but the thing is, Atif has been able to nullify everything that AK's doing. AK's not going for those hop kicks anymore, not going for those slides too much.
Oh, China
I'm saying the whiff punish, Margin Obama, from both of these players, but Atif as well, just punishing AK so hard, one round, and Falcon's Atif moves forward. Even if it's a small punish like that, it just shows that none of these players can be caught, like whiffing those buttons, and a beautiful low parry from AK.
Yeah, good delay from Atif. AK just a step ahead of it there. Gonna get the wall. Has heat to work with. Can just take his plus frames here.
Good patience, yaar.
Good walk around.
At least मुझे तेरी जीतने की intent नजर आ रही है इस defense में भी. शाबाश, कोई बात नहीं.
Fighting back.
Game ना दे इसको.
Just a long way to go here. Tundra Slasher to open things out. Put Atif in heat. Back 4-2.
Nice low. Both of them just moving around. Nice down two. Attempted the hop kick there. It's not been working, and it hasn't worked again.
Yeah, you're asking like why is he even going back to it? It's because Atif did such a good job of
ये क्या मारती है?
That's gonna be a really
ये
nice
wild rising
punish
3
there.
मारा
He's
इसने.
opted to-
Mission
my
put
God,
हो गया
what was
इसका.
that?
Oh
I have never
Gio,
seen that
but
before. That might have been a tech
पता
drop, but
नहीं
he
ये.
messed it up, and Atif
एक
is just
दो
taking full
तीन वाली
advantage
wall
of that,
से
eliminating AK from the Esports World Cup with a dominant performance at the end, going 1-0 down early on against AK, and then just adapting the running twos, the down twos, the whiff punishment, everything was working for Atif, and Falcon's Atif moves forward.
Especially with the wall play. You saw as the set extended, he got a sense for what options AK liked to do when his back was to the wall, when the chips are down like that, right? So especially what I think the last 2 rounds of that last game, he anticipated the wall jump attack, immediately backdashes. He knows AK is about to throw a button out at that range. Fine, you're gonna throw out a button with punish, take the wall damage, take the round.
So sick to see.
AK did not let him
Atif
offense him.
down to Damascus.
He
for the
brought
key crush.
Atif to go easy, or like he forced him to play very defensively, and Atif was able to win because he played defensively in an early phase of the
another
game.
key must be exchanged by AK. Has to bow out of that stage, and Atif coming in. Please can I have a round of applause for AK? As Atif himself joins me next to the crusher, it is time to crush our second key of the week. 2 players already bowed down, and the next matches will keep crushing these keys, crushing these dreams, crushing these entire adventures here in Paris for Esports World Cup 2026. It is time for the quick security assessment, and Atif can
आज
have his
अरसलान
moments,
का ग्रुप
make
नहीं
it
है.
pop. That was a loud one. Atif, congratulations for that win. Atif will be back in a couple minutes. There's just one more match to win to qualify for Friday. The next 2 matches are to qualify for Friday, and of course elimination matches as well. So let's keep going. Let's keep some more Tekken right now. He's being hyped. He's gonna keep being hyped. Once again, GG's Atif.
Good. Let me check who's on the door. I'll be back.
Backache, back again. Thankfully, Panadol Extra contains a combination of ingredients which provides more powerful pain relief. Extra strength relief for tough pain. That's one for Panadol Extra.
अच्छा यार मुझे ये बताओ
Matches, we've got all sorts, Margin Obama.
Yeah, we got.
यार मेरा favorite match नहीं करा
So
रहे
the thing is,
यार.
Rukang, this is a rerun. this is the problem. So we've been talking about first to 2 versus first to 3. What about first to 6? That's essentially what you're getting here. So with this format, you run a high risk of double jeopardy sets. If the person who wins the first set loses their next set, right? You run this risk. Our next 2 elimination matches are run backs from winner side. Yagami versus. You got
इससे नहीं हारना चाहिए था एक सेट.
Oh, you got
Numan versus Mogul.
Yeah.
But yeah, both of these guys, Numan just fell to Nobi just a little while ago on the top side of the bracket, right? With Yagami going up against Usama Abasi.
Yes, it's crazy. All these games have been absolutely mental, and one of these guys is going to advance in the bracket. Another one will be eliminated.
Yeah, this is an elimination set here. So, of course, for Numan, how quickly can he shake off that loss against Nobi? Be able to play this set with a fresh set of eyes. Mogul, it felt like he's been the one stressed out since he sat down today.
Yeah, he has. With the Alyssa pick as well, that was unexpected. But now
Nobi versus Mulgold हो जाए, हमें कोई मसला नहीं.
The last game, 7 steps and punish as well.
Numan ये set जीतेगा तो ही कुछ बनेगा, नहीं तो काम खराब हो जाएगा.
These kind of stats because we don't really see it as often. But definitely interesting. I also would love to.
ये अभी तक का इसका पूरे esports World Cup का सबसे पहला मुश्किल match है मेरी, in my humble opinion.
It's really nice to see on how many get sidestep, how many get blocked. It's interesting, and I feel like it's really evolved over time, the way that people utilize their heat.
If this was the question we had, Mogul, what's the character selection, right? Came out with that Elisa pick in that opening set like that. We did not expect that on the elimination side from to be leveraging his.
अब ये फाकुम राम ये इसीलिए लेके आया क्योंकि फाकुम राम
an Elisa pick like that,
के पास दोनों साइडें क्रश करने का मूव है. तो इसका मतलब कि स्टीव साइड्स वे लेफ्ट साइड्स वे राइट नहीं कर सकेगा ज़्यादा.
Yeah, you got to talk about the transition. A lot of these players, especially players who are
बहुत
multiple
अच्छी
characters like that, transitioning from a game where it's focused on maybe like one character like that
उसकी टांगे बहुत लंबी है.
shell roster, right? This is another character that is
देखा ना 50-50 है. रनिंग 3 के बाद क्या खाना आप?
If they wanted to pick up a second character, got to talk about Lydia. You got to talk about.
ये आपने खुद चूज करना है कि आपने खाना क्या. खाना जरूर है.
Might see some Kunimitsu development. Maybe, perhaps even some Armor King. Maybe.
Disgusting characters.
घटिया तरीन कैरेक्टर है फाकुम राम.
Oh my God, the range on that move.
ठीक है. लेकिन हवा में लगी है, ज़्यादा डैमेज भी नहीं जाना.
That's the thing against Falcon Ram. You're always in his range. So you can't
लेकिन बारी मिल गई है, हीट है. नुमान
have that kind of like
इस हीट के साथ कुछ कर सकता है.
You're always in his space.
And that's what you just said. The range doesn't really play a factor in because at that range 4, his move was still able to hit.
नो मैं स्टीव कट ले बाहर यार. स्टीव ना खेलनी है मैच. नहीं तो बहुत कोट पैनी है. इसको चाहिए पॉल निकाल ले.
Got the wall, Billy Club poking back, goes with the weave.
Ball ठीक-ठाक पनिश करता है फाकुम राम.
All these options just seal that step from Mogul. He knows this guy loves to walk.
Oh, nice as well. Catches him ducking. He's going to get a nice wall combo for this as well.
Running knee, he got the armor on, got the heat up, putting knees in his chest.
Oh yeah.
Punish that for sure. I know Team Falcons are all watching as well. They really want their boy to make it, but the pressure that Mulgold is putting on.
Damn it. To seal the game.
Yo, 3 rounds straight, Margin Obama?
Carry dash character है भाई.
I'm not here to just look pretty.
Mulgold already has an information about Numan being weak against Fakum Ram because he was also beaten by Raif in the LCQ.
Are the ones where you don't get any information really. It's 3 rounds straight. Was he able to download what Mulgold was doing in that short space of time?
Or they're the best because you're like, man, I got mollywopped. I got to get in there. I got to do something. He's got to get in, make it a more compact fight where he can maybe try to make some reads on how Mogul wants to press, be able to leverage, of course, like weave stands perhaps. Get around, maybe try to catch Mogul on.
यार ओकी में क्यों नहीं रखते यार. बारी मिल गई है, बारी ही रखनी है अपनी यार.
Pointed out very early on about the range. You know, it doesn't matter to Fakuman really, but Mulgold is still trying to play at that range 4 where his moves will hit and Numan Steve will whip.
Especially if he's not going to go with Lionheart, right?
Yeah. Like right there, you see.
Steve,
everything is
Fakum Ram की range पे लड़ ही नहीं सकता, पता तुमको?
To take away that pressure.
That's the thing about Steve.
Steve को पास रहना पड़ेगा. और वो फाकुम राम चाहता है ये कि Steve पास रहे.
But Mogul, with this character and with the way he's pressing forward, and with Numan not really going to Lionheart like that, or even trying to even think about creating opportunities in that way.
Yeah.
Finally, he gets a good walk around there. But
nice sidestep, but so far Mulgold has been playing so well, even though he got that sidestep.
got a lot of work to do here, Numan. Walk around. Mogold able to take the wall for himself.
Good.
Power crush. Numan has been going to a lot of armored options. Mogold has to have noticed. Good float here.
I think he should try out Paul.
Yeah, keeping it tight.
He's just in that corner there, not letting him out. I really don't like when players allow the opponent to escape the wall. He's putting the pressure on, and it's working.
Kazuya will be good, but Kazuya is still 50-50.
And not allow Falconrum to really press any buttons.
He just got the wall, kept it tight.
Whoever
like a lot of
doesn't main Kazuya cannot just bring out Kazuya and make it work.
Just try to keep Mogold back to the wall like that. Here we go. Finally able to settle down here, get a sense of timing, fat counter hit, wall with the activation.
Yeah, that was a beautiful back one.
Gatling gun with the 84 behind it.
Well.
Here we go. This is where the
good back sway bad. Launcher मार देता यार. Safe खेल रहा था बेचारा.
He dashed there and look at the damage output as well. It's going to be one final mix here, and Mogold 2-0 against Numan.
This is dangerous.
Very dangerous situation as well. Numan qualifying through the LCQ in second place, but not be traveling too much before that. So maybe experience could be a factor here.
You got to talk about the pressure that creates for him too, man. The fact that this guy only really gets to a few events.
If Numan loses this, is he gonna be
man, that's my
out?
own opportunity. But still,
he only lost one game, right?
To find consistency the way he does.
When he does travel as well, coming 9th Super Tournament, but then not traveling enough, and maybe the experience here is showing. Mogold with tons of experience,
that's true.
Traveling the world, playing at the highest level, and 2-0 up here, one more, and he eliminates Falcons Numan.
Can't say as much this year so far, but that says a lot just because of how his results have been. Because even to this year so far, it's not like he's been without results.
Yeah.
But Mogold, especially for the first two years of this game, was like one of, if not one of, certainly one of the most consistent players in the game. Maybe not a good pick to win the tournament each time, but first top 3,
always
very
so consistent.
In a
game
यार क्यों मैच कर रहे हो यार?
So both of these players
आखिरी हिट पे ब्लॉक करके पनिश दे दो यार.
With the power crush trying to break through.
Running 3, able to just get on a dodge here. Gets
1+2 अलग रैप नहीं छूट रहे.
At the wall. Oh no.
स्टीव सारा हाई बफर कैरेक्टर को ये गदा बटन दबाई रखा होना है इस टाइम में.
Just so much.
3.
Yeah, just the pressure from Falconrum is suffocating. What do you do here, Numan?
It's not counter hits. He's either ducking or trying to step.
Okay, gets him punished for that. And he just
do it again.
The power crush again.
Half of his health, Gray. Oh, what a duck.
Oh, he's got all that
health. Good yaar.
Ye hui na baat. Just a second ago, that was another great duck from Numan.
Yeah, Mogo getting a little bit too loose here, doing a lot of non-jailing highs. Numan's he's already pre-scouted those. You're going to have to keep a lot more mid-pressure and try to find this wall. That's so far been the most consistent win pattern for Mogo.
Oh, I love the way that he's playing right now.
मेरी जान ऐसे खेलना पड़ेगा.
A lot more aggression, a lot more side movement as well.
Tournament point है ये चीज. Last.
And that's going to be nice damage, and Numan out of nowhere stops the bleeding and fights back. He does not want to get eliminated.
Found a lot more fortune, especially with the wall that set as well.
अभी भी ये comeback कर सकता है.
Lateral movement came
easily.
Being able to get control in that final round. But for Mogold now, that's your first loss.
But you need to understand what's working for him so far.
Okay. Stage swap, stage change on this Asteroid M now.
It definitely seems to believe in the Falconrum. That's why he's not switching here.
It's good delay there. You get the Mon's timing, finds the counter hit. Light touches here. These counter hit lows.
Yeah, the counter hit lows just keep hitting all the time.
मार जाओ.
Heat engager though, Numan.
मारी जाओ counter hit low.
I love it. Range 0 gameplay here.
Good.
Just staying in his space.
Oh,
back against the wall. Mogold trying to find a way out.
Cancel. Sidestep guard from Mogold. Good. Interception. Good
throw break.
Oh,
Won the timing.
One Mississippi back one.
And you can feel that as well. Bam. trying to wake himself up as well. Nice punish, gets the guaranteed damage afterwards.
Yeah, back to the winning formula here. Find the wall, running 3 pressure.
I'm not sure why he did stop the winning formula, because it works. And again, just such a quick round, that 15-second round.
Winning formula, dekh liye kya? Running
like,
3.
Again, it's not. Just watch. They're not counter hits. He's just getting close.
There's a lot of he's trying. Like you said, he's maybe trying to duck or trying to sidestep.
Sidestep, probably.
Nice heat engager.
Oh, बहुत अच्छे. Hi.
Maybe a good combo.
Whoever gets ball control.
It's going to be a super good hit.
Wait, उठवा गया
Gets
यार.
the heat engager, and you spoke about wall control.
ओए Sonic था पे. चलो कोई बात नहीं.
God, Numan, you crazy guy.
And then the Fang to close it out. He's just standing 3, size him up.
Man, this arena is so tense.
इंशाल्लाह ये डाउनलोड हो चुका है.
Getting him the advantage this round.
Easy हो गया.
Down forward 1.
Yeah, takes his low here. Sidestep again from Mogul. Sidestep guard.
Punish.
Punish.
Punish, yeah, very nice.
Billy Club. Mogul coming up with strikes.
ओए निकल.
Quick walk around, back shot, running 3.
I feel like I've seen that before somewhere.
अच्छा decision.
Still has the resources here though.
बस.
Nice
ओए.
block. Uses the heat.
Hello, bam, दे दी इसने. ओए.
Oh my God.
वाह.
I love seeing those poses at the back as well.
क्या कहने तेरे मेरे लाल. क्या मैं जरा थोड़ी चाय गर्म ना कर लूं.
That's what I had to tell you to turn around, man. I was like, bro, stop looking at my punches, man. Don't watch me when I'm doing those punches. Oh my God, one of these players though will be eliminated. This legendary rivalry between these two
last
countries
game
as well. Pakistan versus South Korea, 2-2. We're going down to a final game situation.
2 of their most consistent aces facing off like this for elimination, for tournament life here. Phase 1 of EWC 2026.
And this is what you want to see. And counter hit low. Again, all the lows coming out.
This whole set, man, Mogul's sense of timing with the lows, Numan's sense of timing with the back ones.
Nice.
Who has even better
Stayed.
right now.
Which one's
उन्हीं stayed है जरा ध्यान से.
Beautiful whiff punish. We spoke about whiff punishing before as well. It's really important. The highest level,
Yeah,
they do not let anything go. And Numan on the front foot for the first time
in the set.
बहुत
With the
अच्छे.
Pac-Man Ghost watch.
बैठना नहीं था ना. यही तो कंजर किस्म की 50-50 है उसके पास.
Non-jailing highs have really gotten Mogul in trouble as the set has gone on.
कमीना तरीन कैरेक्टर है भाई.
He was getting away with it, but Numan now so on point. Sashing forward, you can see a bit of confidence as well, trying to change his timing.
कोई बात नहीं, easy हो जाए.
You can really clearly see the difference between first to 2 and first to 3 play in this game.
TEKKEN is so sick.
ये कोई बात नहीं. ओए good. Numan, please मुझे max damage दो.
Gatling gun at the wall. Mogul
ये
gets for
चीज.
game, not looking good here.
चलो
Numan
बेटा.
in the driver's seat. Where we going?
One round away from moving forward here.
हाय इतना बड़ा gamble. ओए लो जी. Numan साहब, perfect round आ गया ये आपका. यहाँ से अब ये तुझे हाथ ना लगाए.
Numan is so close.
The Billy Club backing out with weave.
कोई बात नहीं. खा ले.
Mogul fighting off the wall, back onto the pixel floor.
He's gonna have really nice positioning.
Easy.
So much real estate on that combo. Ruke got him at the wall.
Real
The
estate.
No counter hit that time. Lashing squall goes with the
Oh,
lead.
कोई बात नहीं. Easy.
This can't get any closer here. Mogul looks up to the heavens.
Buckle up.
This is going to be another close one.
Opening
ज़्यादा सोच रहा है. हाँ, सोचना नहीं है अब.
We got the heat, grip up. Good break from Numan.
Yeah, no one wanted to take any huge
Aye,
risk here. As I
मिल
say
गई.
that, Numan gets a small
Oh,
punish for that.
man,
Gets the
this
power
is
crush.
mid. कोई बात नहीं. मार दे smash. ठीक है, अच्छा किया.
about this though is that Numan hasn't got access to heat anymore. Mogul still has access. He's going to gain a tiny bit of health back.
Yeah, not much health to get back though.
The tiniest bit.
और पै गई.
Oh
करीब रख इसको.
Oh, this is so close. Goes for the low there.
बस ये चीज मेरे अजीम.
3-2 finish over
Let's freaking go, amigo. Let's freaking go.
Here with that steam.
Oh my God! Wow.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
It was incredible. This one here, Numan
3 games straight after being 2 down.
Pakistan takes it over South Korea here.
Shabash.
He survives to make it on. Man, to continue on in this event, that was a set. You can really see the difference between first to 2 and first to 3 plays.
Shabash.
Yeah.
That's what we need, bro.
You could see as well the way that he was putting pressure on him. There were so many layers to that, but we are going down to the stage for the key
बड़ा
crush
प्यारा यूज किया होमिंग वॉल के पास उसको कंडीशन करने के लिए और थैंकफुली वो हो भी गया कंडीशन वहां पे. बेटा लाशे
Ladies and
आजम.
gentlemen, as the key is officially handed over, please, one more time, put your hands together for Mulgold.
वेट मुलगोल्ड बाहर हो गया.
Oh my gosh.
अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह
First
रब्बिल
3-0.
आलमीन. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह.
Absolute insanity. Congratulations. That man's so cold. He ice cold. He just froze Big Hollywood Raw TV in place, ladies and gentlemen. This man does not know fear. I don't think we've even seen emotion on his face whatsoever. Just a little bit of a smile right there. I'm kind of proud to even get that out of him. Qualifying from the Last Chance Qualifier, representing Pakistan, one of the best players on planet Earth. Beat his own brother in Atif, and now Mulgold gets his key crush as Numan
ये चीज
moves on in
तबाह
the
कर दो ये.
bracket, qualifies for the next phase. Yet again, congratulations. We're going to see just how far he is able to take it. This is the highest level of play. This is Tekken 8, and we still have one more elimination match in this group.
अच्छा से गर्दन भी हिलाई थी. इमोट नुमान इस पे साला आतिफ को हरा के खुश हुआ था. अब बट का मैच अगला किससे है भला? एक मिनट देखते हैं.
Welcome back, guys. Esports World Cup
चलो आगे बात.
2026 here. That last game, Margin Obama, was a banger.
Shabash, shabash,
of a
we
match.
got
We're
this.
going into another elimination match between Yagami and Atif.
The last one for Group C here. Usama Abbasi, Nobi, Numan, all out of this group stage so far. This Yagami Atif face-off is a chance for Team Falcons to have 3 of their players who were in this Group C all
Yagami का
emerge
match.
into the next phase
But
of the
That would be absolute madness.
आसान तरीन गेम
But to
है
get
अगर
there,
आप देखें.
Atif is going to have to go against Yagami here, who in first 3 play, man, this guy has, in first 3 or first to 5, depending on what year you're talking about, this dude has done some crazy sets in this game.
मेरा भाई इस पे चढ़ाई करके खेलनी
Really
पड़ेगी
crazy to
तुझे.
see actually who wins between both of these players. You know, we all know how dominant Atif is, and we know the damage that Yagami can do on his day as well.
So you got to anticipate, I think, the Reina